Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, the style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Well, hello, lovers. How y'all doing today? You know what today is. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And guess who's here? We have a special guest here on today, as we do every other Tuesday, because every other Tuesday after that, I'm over there. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Let's see who is up in his house on today. That's what I need to know. Who is here? Okay. It looks like Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame is here. Hi. Hi, Blue Bear. Hey, Aunt Natty. Hey, Real. Hey, NPR Nerd. Listen to me. Shark Tank Live. No More Ponytails. Cam Lewis. Casino Lady. Hey. Salt and Pepper Tresses. She's an introvert. Andre is here. Hello. Wait, Andre? Isn't it Norm? Is that Andrea? I don't know why I can't see that child. I can't see. Hold on. Hey Andrea. Uh-oh. I just skipped down. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna miss some people. I don't mean to. Hey Val baby. Hey Soundcheck Annette, Miss Niecy. Did I say hi to y'all? Hey Justin's mom. Hey Diva Ray. It's the Rocks. I just left you, girl. Aunt Natty. Nikki G. D Dub. Sister. Uh, Actually, I can't see. Child, I should have put my glasses on. What's wrong with me today? Child, I can't see shit. Um, Coffee is brewing. Y'all, I can't see. Okay, right here. And Native, shut the fuck up. Okay? Native is in the background laughing because I can't see. That's not nice. That's not nice, Native. I'll bring you up in a second. You sit back there and hush. Hi, Texas Toy. Hey, my baby Texas Toy. Her here. Uh-huh. Oh, child, I can't see these names. Let me just bring this nigga up here so he can talk to y'all while I go get my damn glasses on. Hey, G Creates. Okay. I think this is Speak Sister. I can't see shit. Hi, Miss Mad About Music Guys. Peppermint Patty S. Dimples. Raydella Lewis. I'm free to be me. Oh, I'm here. Janetta. Hi. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Native. Shut up. Okay, look. I'm gonna bring this guy up here now because damn it, I can't see shit and I need to go get my glasses. So with that said, let's welcome to the stage the one and only nasty Nesto impersonator himself, the one and only Native Tribe Urban Media. And he's backstage laughing at me.
VLenore, how you know I was laughing at you and not something else?
You
You know
will
what I
you
mean?
will laugh. I heard you. I heard you.
I could have been laughing at a lot of different things. A lot of
Were
funny stuff is happening out here, okay?
were
Especially
you?
in these YouTube streets.
Were you?
So yes, I was laughing at other stuff. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
I don't find you not being able to read the screen funny at all.
Every
Makes
shit.
makes me kind of sad.
I gotta go get my glasses. So can you talk to the people while I go get my glasses?
I absolutely can.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll be right back. This is the kind of show we run over here. Don't talk about us, okay? We keep it real. And right now, I really can't see. So I'll be right back, okay?
Mhm. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Native.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday night? I hope everybody's had a great day up to this point. Everybody good? Is everybody good? Let me see what y'all saying. Nidra says you was laughing at V meanie head. I was not laughing at VLenore. Why would I laugh at VLenore? Huh? She see, let me tell y'all something right now. VLenore is going to get prescription glasses. You know what she's not going to go do? Get readers. You see what I'm saying? She's not going to go get her Dollar Tree reader. She's going to get her prescription glasses. Readers are funny. Prescription glasses, not as funny. Okay, so no. No, no, no. Janetta says, "Hey, Native, Roll Tide, and who that?" I agree with one of those sentiments. Okay, I agree with one of those sentiments. Who that to you, Jeanette? Hope you're doing well. Cocoa Cream, I see you here. Shot Town CPA, where you been? Where you been? Here's the thing. Is here. Ray Della Lewis, hello.
I can
Kira
see him now.
Foster.
I can see
Oh,
him.
okay.
Kiera Foster is here.
All
Uh,
right.
Coco Cream is here. Chi-Town CPA is here. Hi, Janetta. Hi, Only Me 23, because she's here.
Right.
Rossi, that say hi to you. Nidra. I'm sorry. Anybody I missed? I didn't mean to on purpose. I just couldn't read your names.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them I recognized. Now, one thing I did see, but I had to go. Hi, Lily of the Valley. Hi, Dancing with Nature. Hello, D Dub. One thing I did see in here, and let me see if I can find it because I need to get someone together.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it's
Mm-mm.
done. I gotta get someone together. Let me
Right.
see. It was Miss Principal. It was something. Hi, tell me that part. Hi, cross country cruiser. Let me see. Where is she? Hey, Shirley, testify finally. Where is this heifer? I saw her.
Go to your search bar and put her in.
Oh, you can do it.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
There she is. Oh, yeah. There it is. That
Hmm.
Miss Principal is talking to Justin's mom in the chat.
Hmm.
And she says, "Hey, mommy in law, how is my hubby?"
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I see you. I
Uh-oh.
see you, Miss Principal. And then here goes Justin's mom. "Hey, daughter in law, Miss
Uh-oh.
Principal. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Hubby is good. He's at work."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, here you go.
Mm.
You already know.
Mm.
I lowered it, damn it. I don't want to hear shit about it. I just lowered it again. But she needed to go there. Did you see this shit? Miss
Yeah.
Principal, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I love coming over here because there's always like some added drama over here with the bell tower. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mhm.
What the hell is wrong with Miss Principal? I'm done with her. Okay, I'm telling. Hi, Only Me 23. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. I love you. Thank you so much. And I'm Free to Be Me is the winner. You better thank Only Me 23 for that. Yes. Yes. You know what? Every time I see the name I'm Free to Be Me,
Mhm.
did you ever watch the movie like when you were kids in school called Free to Be You and Me?
That
If,
doesn't sound familiar.
if anybody in here remembers the movie Free to Be You and Me, Michael Jackson is in it. It's not really, it's like, what do you call it? Like, I don't know how you describe it. It's not a documentary. It's kind of like well, it's not a documentary because there's some singing in it.
Mhm.
There's it's like a little motivational stuff. It's for,
Oh,
young, it was for youth, really young
okay.
kids. And it was like it took aspects of like, electric company. It gave me like a long extended version of electric company with very motivational. I want to say Rita Moreno is in it, Michael Jackson, Juju D remembers, Peekaboo remembers. I love that. Yes, Make Beautiful. Yeah, it is a short film. It is a short film. How long do you think it was? Maybe like hour and a half, maybe ish. It was so good. It's a single. That's what tell Janetta and tell me that part. Says
Right, right.
single.
It's a single.
It is
Nesto
a single.
has infected everybody. Yes.
Y'all have to let me see if just curious if it's out here. Free to be you and me. Okay. I loved that. I think it is out here. In 1974. Yes, it's 43 minutes. It seems so long when I was a kid. Think Harry Belafonte might be in it. Yes. Yes, y'all. And yeah. Oh, Rosie Greer is in it. They had puppets and shit. It was cool. I loved it. Yeah. That was a great movie. Anyway, every time I see I'm Free to Be Me, it makes me think of Free to Be You and Me. I love that. But welcome to the family, to Club V. I'm Free to Be Me. We love having you here. Okay. Hi, Miss Principal. Hi. Thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. Oh, Native can have two wives, but I can't have two husbands. No.
In the continued trend of people just bringing Native's name up and shit, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Why everybody love to bring me up and shit I ain't got nothing to do with?
Speaking of which, so thank you, Miss Principal, for the super chat, and the answer is no. Okay, all right. Are we clear now? You had a question, I had an answer. Okay. So there's that. All right. No, thank you, Miss Principal. Okay, with your bad ass. All right, now. What's going on, Native? What's been happening? What trend are you speaking of? Why? What do you mean?
I
People
don't know.
just put your name out of nowhere?
I'm talking about I'm in the title of videos, I ain't got shit to do with. I'm in people's comments, I ain't got nothing to do with. I'm just, people just like they just like to spell out native and just be like, well, I love native, but what? I'm eating a sandwich. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't understand. I don't understand. But
Hey,
whatever
Juju.
whatever helps them sleep at night.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, Native, you are that kind of guy. You leave a lasting impression and people they love you. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I guess so. I guess so. I'm just, that. Thank you, Justin's mom. I just be catching strays all over the place. I don't know what the hell. I
Look,
don't know.
Juju D said, V, someone said you are finer than cat's hair. Hope Native is not jealous. Native, are you jealous?
Nah, because I don't even know what that means. Like, am I supposed to be jealous by that comment? That sounds like some shit old people in a juke joint would say. Girl,
Well,
you finer than cat's hair. Come
you
over here, girl.
you will not call Richard Lawson old. Okay. I won't have it. But that's who said it. Okay. You didn't see that part? You didn't see that part of the interview?
No,
Huh?
I didn't. I told you I went to go take a shower.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I
You
missed that part.
go take
Okay.
a shower in the middle of me doing an interview. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
You didn't like the interview?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
He said I was finer than cat hair. Huh?
Sound
Huh?
like old man speak.
Eat your heart out, Tina. Huh?
It sound like old man speak. It do.
Well,
It,
it's
it do. It just does. Okay. It just does. It sounds like old man speak. I would not even
well,
think of no shit like that to say.
it's it was a compliment. Okay. Cat hair is
Okay.
very fine. That's what
Okay.
he's saying. And the man is 79 years old. He does not look it. Okay.
No, you
He's
don't.
he
He
don't
doesn't.
sound like it. He don't look like it. So just so you know what we're talking about, I just finished the interview over there at Hip Hop Inquirer with Dennis Byron, and we interviewed the one and only Richard Lawson. Okay, Richard Lawson, if you don't know who he is, he starred in How Sally Got Her Groove Back. He's recently starred in Divorce in Black and the Black and Beauty in the Black. No, Beauty in Black. That's what it's called. I love it. I love it. I loved Divorce in the Black. That was a movie with Megan Good and what's his name? What's the Majigger's Tia Mowry's ex-husband.
Oh Lord,
And
that is.
and I can't think of his name. And then he's currently in Beauty in Black that you can see on Netflix, the Tyler Perry special, starring also my friend Charles Malik Woodfield. Okay. Well, I just interviewed him with Dennis. I want y'all, let me just say this. I ain't trying to put her business out there, but she's been sick. Y'all keep Nyla in your prayers. I think she had an allergic reaction to something a couple days ago. So she's trying to take care of that today because she's still dealing with that. So she couldn't make the interview. But y'all, please keep her in your prayers. Put some blue hearts in the chat for our girl, Nyla. All right. Nyla says, Nyla speaks. Let's address that. All them people, that's the same person, all wrapped into one. Okay. So shout out to our girl, Nyla says. All right.
Girllala.com.
Yeah, girllala.com, grown woman vibes, all them names, all them names. Shout
I
out
don't
to
know.
her.
I don't know if that's a real website, y'all. So don't.
No, it's not. It's not. Don't do that. She does have a her she does have a website though, and it is um grownwomanvibes.com, I believe. Janetta said Richard Lawson is a fine senior. Honey, he is, and he don't sound or act. I mean, from what I could tell, he doesn't sound or act his age per se. He's
No,
79 years old.
never would have
Baby,
guessed.
I've been having some good interviews lately. And
Mm-hmm.
shout out to my ass. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We doing the damn thing. Okay. Shit. In the matter of 2 weeks, I've been killing the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Y'all better watch this shit. Okay. Damn it, man. I mean, honestly, I've had some really this isn't and let me be clear about this. This is not a testament to me. It is really paying homage to the people that I've had a chance to talk to lately. Because I've honestly enjoyed all of these damn conversations. The one with Deb Antney, the one with Mia, the daughter of Roger Troutman, our family and friend Wiz, okay, Reginald Wizard Jones, okay, and then today Richard Lawson. I'm excited, y'all. I mean, it's been some great conversations, getting to really talk to people on a different level. And yeah, I mean, I'm just excited. I'm excited about it. I hope that you guys will go and check out those interviews because I think personally, again, this isn't about me. I
Mm-hmm.
really think you will enjoy some of these conversations. I just, because that's what they are for me. You know, it's just a conversation. So, yeah, Janetta, he's good looking, honey. He is, Joe. I'm going to his acting class. He said I can come as a guest. Okay, I'm going. Now I'm supposed to go to this thing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, but it's a premiere to the movie that he's in. It's tomorrow here in LA, the premiere. I'm supposed to be going and working the red carpet. I'm supposed to work the red carpet, Native.
Mm.
Yeah. It's called
That's a
Aftershock. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a true story and based on a gentleman named Sean Bell. Actually, it's I think it's his wife or girlfriend, who the movie is about. And yeah. So anyway, I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, tomorrow is the premiere. You should, if you're in LA, check it out. I think it's in Beverly Hills. Okay. Come through, check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna try. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. I saw something else somebody put in here. Ay, ay, ay. I thought I saw something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Corey Hardrick. That was Tia Mowry's ex-husband. Yep, yep. Okay. That's all. So anyway, there's been some stuff going on in the YouTube streets, and your name gets thrown in there. It sure does. The
It
people
does.
like you a lot.
I guess. I don't know.
I do. I do it.
I
I
don't
like
know.
it. Mhm.
It gets a little exciting.
It gets what?
It gets a little exciting.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Some of it's very ridiculous. Hell, the fact that my name is getting thrown around as if like I'm not a part of y'all's issue. I just covered the story. Like, why you mad at me? Because it's not favorable. I'm not on your. I mean, I don't understand. Why you gonna be mad at me? Because I covered the story. Don't you be covering stories? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
There's an echo. Miss Principal says there's an echo.
There
Wait,
is an
no.
echo. Or
Say it
there
again.
was an echo. Is the echo gone? There was an echo. I heard it myself. But
Is
no.
there an echo now? And no, 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 no. I don't think it is now.
I think it's gone. I don't hear it anymore.
It says you were echoing, Native.
I was. I totally was. I totally was.
Okay. Okay. So it's fixed now. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if it's fixed and put a 2 if it's not. Right. Oh, okay. They say it's better. Thank you, Black and Not Bitter. Hold on. Let me see. What does this message say? Oh shit. Hold on. Wait. Chi-Town CPA. What you say? V goes to Hollywood. Cuss someone out how she's back. Wait. Now she's back home. Written by Tyler Perry. Produced in a day. Did you hear how he said they shoot 16 episodes in 9 days?
Yeah.
That you saw that part.
Yeah, it's ridiculous out there. It's ridiculous.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. That's a Tyler Perry thing. That's not normal.
That's some Master P shit. Remember Master P used to put out an album every other week?
Oh, did he?
And then people trying to figure out how he got to be the hottest record label. Well, because the nigga always putting out records. Shit.
Oh my God. Yeah. Tyler Perry, he's got his method and it seems to be working for him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mrs. B in the clouds. So how's everybody here? Hey, Queen Black. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I can't wait till this show is done so I can eat. Okay. So I can cook it and eat it. Okay. I'm hungry as fuck. Yeah, Black When I Better said Richard Lawson, aka the former Mr. Tina Knows. Now, see, that's so rude. That is so rude. That is so rude. Now, look, I'm gonna tell y'all that was not on our list of questions to ask. I knew that we couldn't ask about. Did you hear him talking about porn? Corn? I'm sorry. Did you hear him say something about corn?
I didn't.
Nigga, what? Okay, I'm done.
Okay,
done.
listen. In all fairness to me, okay, I
you.
was in traffic during part of it, okay?
Fuck your fairness.
And then when I got home, I
Mhm.
listened to what I could listen to. Then
Mhm.
I realized that I have a responsibility to do this show. So I
Uh-huh.
had to take a shower, right,
Mhm.
and get myself prepared to do
Okay.
this show. So
Okay.
I missed part of it, okay?
Okay.
I'm admitting that I missed part of it, but I will probably catch up on the rest.
Yeah, we weren't gonna ask him about it, but he brought it up. He did bring up his divorce. Okay, he brought it up. He said, I got divorced 2 years ago." Dennis is like, "Really?" I was like, "Oh, what? Say what now? Who knew?" But he brought it up. He also brought up, somebody was using his name in the corn industry, whatnot. Then later on, he said something about acting. He compared acting as being butt ass naked on the stage, bearing it all. And I said, see, that is why they're confusing you with that corn guy. I said, talking like this, He was funny though. He was cool. At one point, did you hear the part where, we were talking a little bit about politics or whatever, and then I said, I'm concerned because I'm a mother of a black son. And then he said, "Are you a single mom?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Well, I mean, my son is 34, but still scared." He said, "That nigga take care of himself." That's what he said.
Right. Right.
He said, "That nigga take care of himself." Baby, I loved it. Hey, Shell. Shell, did you know I did an interview? It was impromptu. I didn't know. I should have sent it to y'all. I did an interview. So I'll talk to Dennis. I'll probably upload it over here. Clip out a few things. He was very funny, actually. He was very cool, very funny. Again, did not look or sound 79 years old. Okay. Shout out to Richard Love. Yeah. Yeah. God did that. Okay. So anywho, all right. So Native, tonight
Yes.
we are going to get into the calls that dropped the other day, from March 15th, the day after my birth. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
23. And I did not hear the first two calls. I know that you did the first two calls yesterday. I have not heard, nor have I done the first two calls. However, today we're going to do the last, I think it's 2 or so calls. And just so you guys know, I had a live scheduled. You may have even seen it for a split second. I had a live schedule for 2 p.m. And then about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so before that, I got a call and I was, summoned to go and interview Richard Lawson. So I had to cancel mine 2:00, because at 2:00 my time, that would have been 5 East Coast, I was going to do the first couple of calls so that Native and I could be on the same page. So right now, tonight, we are going to do the last couple of calls, or however many there are. And then tomorrow I'll come out and I'll do the first 2. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with everyone? It's important that it's okay. Is it okay? If it's okay, put a 3 in the chat, because that's my favorite number. Okay. That's my favorite number in the whole wide world is 3.
Wow.
So put a 3 in the chat if that's okay. And then put a 0. If it's not, nobody does that, Native.
No.
No one does it like that. They usually do.
And I am anxiously watching the chat to see who the fuck puts a 0. That's what I want to see. I want to see.
Well, why are you encouraging that? You say some shit like that, somebody gonna do the fuck shit. Okay.
I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Because that's on some hater type shit. I'm just trying to see who out here is hating in public.
You want to see the haters.
Because people be hating in private. I just want to see who is hating in public out here.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I just saw something. Shit. Where'd it go? Was it after? I think it was after. Where'd it go, y'all? Oh, maybe this is the problem. Hold on. I saw something from, I think it's after these numbers though. I don't see the person in the, you know how in StreamYard sometimes you couldn't see all the messages. Do you think you see them all in here?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Where is, anyway, I saw something, I think it was, Lita Pops. I can't find it now, but said, "Is it just me or was Mr. Lawson trying to get with it?" No, I don't think that was it, but honey. But no comment. I would up my age range if, I'm just saying he kind of youthful. He's kind of fine. I'm just saying he was kind of charming and things. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I ain't said nothing. I'm just saying. The woman in the show said, "Stop being fast. Yes, V. I'm not. He's the one in that. He was the one. I mean, he wasn't trying to get with me. He was nice.
Well, VLenore, if the spark were to catch with Mr. Lawson, make sure that the first thing that you do is get his social security number, because
Oh shit!
that's always
Oh,
important.
why you bring that up?
That's always important. Bring what up? I'm just
Bringing
listen,
you're bringing the.
listen.
Go
I'm
ahead.
not I'm not bringing anything up. I'm just letting you know that in relationship, there's two things. There's baby gravy and social security numbers.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
you want to make sure that you are comfortable with the baby gravy, first of all. Okay, and
Oh
then
my
second of
god.
all,
I don't think that man is. Okay, go ahead.
get his social security number, because you just never know when you might want to just, I don't know, blurt it out to people. You know what I'm saying? Just on a whim.
I might need
Okay,
it at the police station. Is
you
that?
never know. You never know. Okay, so just make sure that you do that.
My
Okay.
God. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't do
Okay.
that. That's,
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't. I cannot
Why
with
did somebody else do that? Did somebody actually do that? Because I wouldn't think. Did somebody do that for real, V? Huh?
they did not blurt out anybody's social security number in police stations. They
Oh,
didn't.
okay. Did they
Nobody
offer it
did.
to the police? Did they offer it to the police several
Well,
times?
yeah, they did. They
Okay.
did.
Okay.
They
All
they
right.
did. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they did not give it to them.
Mm. Is that because the police didn't want it?
That was so crazy. Like, it was crazy, man. I have a social security number. It was like he tried to like ignore it the first time she said it.
Right.
And here's his name, here's his address, and here's his social security number. The one part that got me though, I ain't trying to be funny. When she was like, "Look, he sent this to me, and he knows my address. He's letting me know that he has my address. So he sent me this, which is a cease and desist, I think." And then he's like, "Did he has your address?" She's like, "Yeah." And then later on, like maybe 20, 30 minutes later, she's like, "Well, I gave him my address because he had to pick up the TV." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, you know the part that got me, because I told you already.
What?
But the part where being drowned was a threat. Okay.
Mm.
Now,
Mm.
I don't know if y'all understand what it takes to drown somebody. Okay. So in order for
This shit, when we were talking about this made me holler. Hold on, go ahead. Go ahead.
you have to invite them to a body of water, right? Then
In Atlanta.
in Atlanta,
It's
okay?
how much water is over there in the Atlanta?
I don't know, but you got the Chattahoochee River running all through this motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
So
but
you
who goes there? Who goes looking at that nasty ass water?
So let's look at it. You would have to invite them to a body of water, a river, a pool. Okay. So Wisdom's daughter would have to go to said body of water, right? And
Right.
then the person would have to get them into the body of water, right? And then once in the water, hope that she
Hold
cannot
it down.
swim, and then hold her head under the water. This was the threat, y'all, that she was extremely scared for. Okay. She was afraid somebody was going to drown her. Okay. That's what she thought. She thought the police was going to buy that bullshit. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed out loud. I
That
laughed
lady
out
said
loud at the
Miranda said she's gonna drown her with receipts, child. And I child, a mess. That was a mess.
she afraid somebody going. Let me tell y'all something. When I leave the house every day, let me tell y'all something I ain't worried about. I am not worried about drowning. Okay. Nor am I worried about somebody drowning me. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I realize that would be the most ridiculous situation that I would ever be in, for somebody to fucking drown me. Okay. I got a better chance of being electrocuted by somebody. Okay. Than, than I do of being drowned by somebody. What the fuck? So,
Maybe they're gonna do
um,
it in a tub or something.
oh no, D does say Lake Lanier. But see, here's the thing: you
That's
gotta
far.
go, you gotta go way the hell out to Lake Lanier. Then
Right,
you
that's
gotta
far
get
as
in
fuck.
the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then when you get in the water, somebody would have to drown. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go near water with people that don't like me. That's probably
Right, that
that's
part.
that's probably my toxic ass, right? I'm not gonna go near water with people that don't like me that could possibly drown me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I just think that's ridiculous to consider that to be a threat that somebody gonna drown you. Okay, all right, whatever, man. Whatever.
Well, now the people are not well, now they want to come after us. Well, not you, Native, but everybody else.
They gonna mention me
That we
anyway,
like,
so
huh?
might as well come after everybody else mentioned me, might as well come after me too. Shit. I mean, god damn.
Yeah, everybody does. Everybody does mention you, Native, but they all like you.
I don't know about that part.
You don't think so? I think they
No.
come. I think he'd like you. I think they admire you, and then that's why they always say, But Native, I like Native. They say that.
It's not
Mm,
necessary.
mhm. Except, yeah, some idiot wanted to call us clowns the other day, you and I. But outside of that fool, um, everybody likes you. But you are
Yeah,
a clown
yeah.
sometimes.
Well,
You be
I
sounding
mean,
clown sometimes.
I just don't understand how somebody can call me a clown that run around begging for free memberships and get mad when they don't get them. And and
Yeah.
then complain about the content of the content creator that you done sat and watched and begged for the free membership for, but I'm a clown. Okay, all right, that's cool.
Hello,
That's
hello.
cool.
He's stupid. That's why I can't. Anywho,
You
yeah,
sit and
he
beg
don't give
for.
me
How come I
memberships no
can't get a membership? How come I can't get a gifted membership? And I don't like your birthday music, and I don't like your membership music. But how come I can't get a? What you want to be a member for when you don't like shit we do?
exactly. You cry too much, nigga. Then well, fuck you. I'll
Right.
cry when I want to cry. It's my channel, and I cry if I want to. The
Exactly.
fuck.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Exactly. But
Mistress Monica has super chatted and she says, I'm the plug at the bell tower. Let me know what you need. I got them gummies, henny, pre-roll. Holla at your girl. See, these motherfuckers don't know how to act around here. These motherfuckers don't understand a punishment when they get one. They don't get it. They want to have parties and shit. They broke the fucking bell tower last week. Last week, the fucking bell tower broke. Why? Because work in progress or bell tower is my home. Her ass up there hosting fucking nasty parties up there with strippers and strippers and alcohol and God
mhm,
knows what else.
mhm.
Now we got Mistress Monica. She gonna bring the weed and dark
Yeah,
liquor. The
yeah.
fuck?
It,
You know
it
how
sounds.
niggas act when they drink dark liquor? Do you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Trust me, I do. I do. I do. Yeah,
It's
yeah. I've been.
disgusting.
I don't know why Mixtures Monica's trying to turn the bell tower into a fucking dispensary, but it sounds sounds profitable. Okay,
Oh my God.
just
Jesus.
saying.
Anyway, thank you, Mistress Monica. Hey, Nikki G. Thank you for the super chat. Will it be on your page? I believe so. I'll talk to Dennis probably tomorrow because when we get off of here, child, it'll be late on the East Coast. But yeah, probably so. I think it'll be over here, and yeah, I'll probably post it here, Facebook. Yeah, probably clip out a couple parts, especially when just a couple things I might clip out. Something he said about the divorce, I can't remember, but yeah, I think it will be. Thank you, Nikki G. Appreciate you. Hey, Nosy Nelly, hit the like button in my VLenore voice. Thank you. Thank you, Nosy Nelly. You better hit that motherfucking like button. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Native, you ready to get into this call?
Let's do it.
Do you want to tell me a little like a recap of anything that transpired in the first oh, wait a minute. Here come Miss Principal. Hi, Miss Principal. my ex daughter-in-law. Mm. Well, when I tell on you anyway. That was a second income stream. What, up there at the bell tower showing
Mhm.
out, selling drugs and alcohol, huh? And strippers and stuff. Anyway, a mess.
My.
Anyway, thank you, Miss Principal. Okay, so give me a little recap. What happened in the first two calls, child?
Okay, so check this out, VLenore. Okay,
Mhm,
so Nesto calls Sonya.
mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
Sonya tells him some bullshit.
Okay,
Nesto is not getting out of jail.
okay,
Period.
okay.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. That sums up the whole thing. That's both calls. That's both calls.
Damn,
Bullshit, and then Nesto is not getting out of jail.
damn.
Best
This
shit
shit.
ever.
It's like the same call over and over and over and over and over again.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. It is the best shit ever when I hear Nesto so confidently planning, right? Yeah, don't
Mhm.
worry. Me and you, we got thing to do. We got thing to do. See, I know what I'm gonna do with you. We got thing. We're gonna do a thing. And then, and then when you hear the disappointment in his voice, when she was
Uh-huh.
like, you know how she does that thing where she's like, what the what? What the what? What the what? What? She did that thing, right? And
Uh,
then and then
that thing.
she was like, what is that? What is that? What am I reading? Bond denied bond because you might commit a felony again. What? And then he was like, who, me? Is that on my stuff? My stuff it was? And then she was like, yeah. And I don't understand. Then she goes, well, how do you feel? And then he goes, I don't feel so good. And then she goes, well, how do you feel? Like,
Oh my
didn't you just
God.
ask him that shit?
Did he just answer?
Right. And so then to make him feel better, she calls Lamont, right? And Lamont, like, what you need, brother? What you need? What wrong with that judge, brother? Okay, brother, I tell you what, brother. I'm just gonna sit back here on the phone and I ain't gonna say that much. And so then they call Dion. And Dion
Uh-huh.
gets on the phone like, what's up, daddy? What's going on, player? Now what happened now? Now everybody talking. I can't understand what's going on. What happened now? Well, I
Oh
thought you
my
said you
God.
was getting out. Well, I was getting out, but then judge decided that they ain't gonna let me out. So I'm just sitting up here. I'm just sitting up here. And so then Dion says, well, my friend, he got shot the other day. And so he got shot in the head. And Nessa was like,
Oh,
what? And then
Jesus. Here
so
we
then
go with that.
so Dark Cloud Dion, he
Right.
always brings the light to the damn to the damn conversation. So
Jesus.
then so
God.
then Dion says, yeah, but he's still alive because his head was so hard that the bullet bounced right off. And then they had a great chuckle about that because they thought that shit was funny. And so then
Uh-huh.
and then that was basically the end of the call. Nesto was not getting out of jail.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My God. And that was 2 years ago?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He said he's gonna have to sit in there for another month. He said
That's terrible. That is horrible. Hey, Miss Lady, how are you? Miss Lady has been a member over here at Club V for 6 months. She said, I may be late, but I hear you. Okay. Love you. Thank you for being here. Ew. He also has I gotta find it. You know what? They do have a way. I gotta go back and look. Oh wait, yeah, there it goes. There is a way for me to finally sort these members milestones. Have you figured that out yet?
Well, you sent it to me. I just haven't sat down and looked at it.
I
I
was
know you
gonna say,
sent me
did
like
I
the whole
send it? I couldn't
instruction.
remember yet, but we got to do that.
Yeah, we
So,
got.
so again, you guys, if I miss your members milestones, please forgive me. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. This baby daddy. Hold on. Talk to me.
Mm-mm. While VLenore talks to her baby's daddy. Okay, all right. This never happens. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. Um, Let me see. Newsflash, Nesto, you ain't getting out. All right. Bella is here. Jay Jammin is here. Don't forget that lie about the judge's son. I forgot to fit that in. You're right. You're right. Janetta says we're going to be waiting forever for this trial. It's not even on the appeals court docket. Look, Janetta, we ain't waiting on it, okay? Nesto. See, it ain't no sweat off my back, Janetta. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no sweat off of my back. I ain't in a 4x6 cell, all right, with Kidney Punch Ken or Rock Me to Bed Rodney or whoever the hell his cellmate is, right? I'm not there. He is the one that's waiting. Okay. I'm just taking it day by day. I'm living my free life out here. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's gonna fuck with him more than it's gonna fuck with me. Um, Let me see. Salt and Pepper Trust said, don't forget about the sister of the brother, cousin, friend, buddy, Dayton's. I know, right? I know. Janetta, I want to see the trial too, but Janetta, it's more content for us. We get more content. It's more free content. Yep, that's what that is. I want to see it too, and trust me, I'll be there. I will definitely be there. Let me see. Miss Principal, some people like to have their cell phone sound like a house phone. I don't have mine set that way, but some people like that. Ms. Lady said we want to see the evidence and hear the witnesses. I know, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It is. I promise y'all, it's gonna be good. Anybody planning on coming to Atlanta? Anybody coming down to party with me? Because we're gonna have a party. I don't know where, I don't know when, but we gonna have us a party, okay, out here in these Atlanta streets. All us YouTubers and content creators and me and V, um, are gonna do something. We're planning on whenever this happens. Me and VLenore are planning on doing something because she's gonna be here. We're hoping we can get Legacy Moon from the moon down here. I think Nyla, Fran, all your favorite YouTube people are going to be in one place. Okay, and we don't know if we'll ever have the chance to all be in one place again. So, we want to do something. So y'all come on down. Y'all come on down. Joseph Bullett's going to be there. Okay, all right. Okay, hold on. Who's going to be at the Hilton? Who's going to be at the Hilton? Southside Chi-Town going to be there. Downtown Hilton. Okay, cool. Yes, Lonnie, we will pivot. We will pivot. Hell, we'll pivot to some better stuff. But for the time being, you see what I'm saying? The real VB says she's gonna be here. Okay, Golden Pearl's gonna be here. Okay, cool. Miss Lady says my husband has that 1976 ringtone. It's not 1976. The phones ring like that in 1976. It kind of reminds me of a 80s phone. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. Let me see. Diva Shawnee says I'll be there. Okay, all right. Nikki G said, please don't be like the Diddy trial. No, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good time. I really, really do. Callie Cooley said I'll be there with lemon pepper. Okay, all right, Callie Cooley. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have us a good time. We are going to have us a good time. Like I said, we're kind of in the planning phase right now of how to, because logistically, we want to kind of capture some stuff on film and because like I said, this is a once in a lifetime, because everybody's so spread out. So, the trial kind of gives us an opportunity to get everybody in one place. We get to have some fun. We get to meet each other in person, which is always cool. And like I said, have us a good time. Nah, gonna have a good time. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Black but not bitter. Of course you'll be there. Okay. I'll be there. Yeah. Uh-huh. The woman he chose says, I may drive over from Birmingham. Come on over. Attitude and Tylenol is gonna be there, I'm pretty sure. Chandra, the fly to fit chick, says, I think he going to plea. I don't think they're gonna offer him one. I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, Will Wooten said he ain't offering no pleas. So I'm just saying. I don't think there'll be a plea on the table for him to pick up because normally a plea is for either someone higher or more information. Like they got Erica King, right? Erica King has already given them all the information she got. I don't think there's nobody left to get but Nesto. So, I don't think it's gonna be one. But Ms. Lady said whoever goes live, I want a shout out. Erica got the plea. Yeah, exactly, Justin's mom. I think if there was a plea, I think Erica already snatched it up. I would say that. Mm-hmm. Major's wife said, if Nesto sees all of us in the gallery, he's gonna beg for mercy. Nesto is gonna look straight ahead. Let me tell y'all, look, when I see Nesto in his court appearances, he is the least gangster dude ever. He just sits and looks straight ahead. He don't say nothing, he don't do nothing. He just sit and look straight ahead. So he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. Lonnie said gotta be an offer for him to take one. Exactly. And I don't think he's going to I don't think Will Wooten has zero interest or reason to give this man a plea. I'm just saying. Ms. Lady said, Native, I'm going to send you a box of Woody Hutton shirts to sell for me. Okay, no problem. Got you covered. It's Atlanta. You can literally sell anything here. Okay. You can literally sell anything here. You can sell used gold teeth on Peachtree Street.
You can sell what? What can you sell, child?
Used gold teeth on Peachtree. I'm just saying. Ms. Lady says she gonna give me a box of Woody Hutton shirts. I said you can sell anything in Atlanta. You can.
Lord have mercy. Hey, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. That was very, very important. So thank you so much for holding me down, Native. I was talking about the members' milestones. Rossi is celebrating 8 months over here with Club V, baby. 8 months. And she said, thanks, Native, for the recap. We all needed that recap. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, my God. Okay. I don't know. Did I miss any others? I promise I'm gonna fix this, or at least try to fix it before the next live, honey. Because that I don't like missing you guys' milestones. So okay, y'all ready? I'm ready. You
Let's
ready?
do it.
Okay. I just want to make sure you was ready.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Let me see.
Tell me I can come over her house and spend the night.
Hold on. Let's go back. 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. There we go.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah. He said, you can come over here. No, I can't.
What did he say?
He was talking about this girl inviting him over.
The girl had invited me over to her house last night, but come to find out her nigga pay all the bills. She told me I could come over her house and spend the night. I said, baby, I can't come down. That nigga pay all the bills. She said, I don't give a damn. He ain't got no key here. I don't give a fuck what he got. I'm not coming. But the fact that she'll say that you can spend the night there, I knew right then these bitches is crazy.
Yes,
Absolutely.
There's something wrong with these women, man.
There's something wrong with everybody going on out here right now.
They're for real. They ain't just playing. They straight up crazy. And I'm like, the nigga pay your bills and you willing to let another nigga pay them?
He's a people to let you come in the same house that everybody stay in. People don't stuff. You know it's time to do. You know what world we live in.
Yeah. Yeah.
People be acting like they don't know. Don't know what's going on out here. That's lying.
Yeah.
So
It's a crazy climate.
yeah, so that's what I got going on right now. So I just got a 60 at 11, and yeah.
The 11th of what?
They say you got to court on the 11th.
Yeah, I go to the court on 11, but he got to put that motion in on by the 13th. He'll give my 90 days when I got them other charges. So that way he can get my bonds on the other charges. And on 11th, I go for plea and arraignment. I mean, plea guilty or not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to see what what the DA trying to offer me. But I know he ain't going to try to offer me that.
This 90 days you talking about, you keep saying this come.
Hold on one second. Nesto, What you gonna plead, guilty or not guilty? I'm just curious. Forever T, thank you so much for celebrating 19 months over here at Club V, baby. 19 motherfucking months. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey, thank you for being here and thank you for supporting your girl. I appreciate it more than y'all know. Okay. All right. So, Nathan, what you think he gonna plead?
I don't know, but I like the fact that he had to explain what a plea was. Okay. I
That's
like
when you tell people if you guilty or not guilty.
I don't know why dumb people like to explain shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Like dumb people be like, yeah, I need to go downtown. That's on the downtown part of town. What, nigga? What? I know where downtown is, nigga. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I need to make a plea. All right. See, that way you say whether you guilty or not guilty.
First and
Nigga.
foremost, see, yeah, he was explaining the arraignment process, talking to a bunch of criminals. Like, make that make sense.
Right.
If
Right.
he know, they know. Why they know?
Right.
Because they've been through it too. Like, let's
Yeah.
stop it. Let's stop it. Oh my God. All right. Let me go back just a hair when Lamont starts talking. Okay, hold on.
You talking about, you keep saying this coming from that last song that you got?
Yes. That's how it goes.
90 days. That's a couple of days, ain't it?
It's 27 days. I
You got 27.
These niggas can't count either, huh? It's March 15th. When is the 11th? If you add 11 days, what is we doing? Like 11 plus 15, that's not 27 days. I don't understand what we're doing right now.
Okay, but let me tell you what stands out to me as we listened to some of this last night, and we're listening to some of this tonight, and we got Nesto, Sonya, Lamont, and Dion on the phone, right? What stands out to me is when Shirley said, "I don't do jail stuff," right? This isn't my life. And as you think about that, right, and then like compare and contrast that to what we're listening to right now. We listening to Dion try to figure out how many days it is. We got Lamont trying to figure out what's wrong with the judge. Sonya giving all this shit. These people actually like this shit. These people actually are into jail shit, and it makes Shirley Strawberry's statement stand out just a little bit more because I understand that I could not do this. I cannot sit up here and try to figure out what charge you talking about, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, which one of them charges are you talking about? Which one you got a bond on?
Right.
Because there's so much shit that you accused of doing.
Right.
And so it makes Shirley make more sense. Every time I listen to them, I'm like, I completely understand where she was coming from because this is a lot. This is a lot when you think about it. Yeah, we laugh about it a lot. And yeah, it is funny because of how dumb Nesto is. But when you really think about this is a lot to try to figure out what cases are you can bond out on, which ones you can't. He's saying that they got to give him a bond in 90 days, which is obviously incorrect.
Right.
You know, and all this stuff, and he gonna be sitting there for another month. And now, you know, marriages, relationships are difficult as it is. Imagine throwing this in to your relationship. It's too much. It is too much. Now, the one thing I disagree with her about is that I don't think that it matters what age it is because she said I'm too old to be going through this. I feel like nobody at any age should have to go through Nesto and his bullshit. I don't care if you're 20, if you're 21, you shouldn't have to go through this shit because life is short. And I feel like you should be able to enjoy your life with your partner. If that's who you chose to be with, then you should be able to enjoy your life with your partner without having to worry about all this other extra unnecessary shit. So to me, the Shirley Strawberry thing just shines as I'm listening to these idiots try to figure out how many days this man got left before he could possibly get another bond. It's so stupid.
Read Janetta's statement there.
You're not going anywhere, sir.
What the judge said. You're not going.
You're not going anywhere, sir. No, you are not getting out. Okay, you are
Not
not getting out.
out.
Pre-trial. You are not getting out.
I cannot.
You are
Why
not.
does he say pre-trial like that all the time? I just don't understand it. Is it always pre-trial?
She says it like that all the time. She has a channel. Have you not been to her channel?
Yes. I'm saying,
Go.
why did she say it? That's my question.
I don't know, but it's so hilarious to me.
It is.
And I'm here for it every time I go over there, and it's like I'll be like, oh, here she gonna say it. She gonna say it. Pre-trial, okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I think honestly, if I wasn't familiar with her and I had to go in front of her for something, and that's how I would be so lost. Like, why is she yelling? Like, I would be so confused. Like, she's a character. I actually like it. She's
I
a
do.
funny character. She seems nice. I mean,
She's reasonable, right? She's reasonable.
she seems very reasonable, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of her, but what I have seen, she seems very reasonable. She's respectful. Yeah. Anyway, hilarious. Okay, let's get back into it.
Hello, Dave.
Yes.
That last face is on.
Last month was January 13th when they gave me that other charge.
Yeah, January.
So 90 days from that day right there. That day right there is when they got to take me and give me a bond if I'm not indicted.
Yep, January 13th.
Okay, so if I'm not, this how it works. If I'm not indicted, I won't have no bond. I have to sit here. So they're gonna work two different ways. If I get indicted on that case, they're gonna run that case in with the case I got now. You got it now?
Well, he is hearing you on the other case. You did indicted under 2, so he's still hearing you on 402 and 403. Is that what you're going to court for now, or just 403?
I'm going for 2, 403, 402.
And 402. Okay.
So what it is I'm going to court because they're running me together because they're indicted.
But they put it under 403.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going back there to see if I'm going to plead guilty or not guilty. If I plead not guilty or guilty, whatever, they're going to run them cases together. But the DA and my DA and my lawyer got to figure out what kind of deal they're going to put together to close them two cases out. But the DA is not trying to close it out. He's hoping that he can keep me indicted to run all them cases in together. You got what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he would hurry up and rush me with this last case I got in the complaint room, trying to get to the magistrate court to see if they had enough evidence to take me to the indictment.
First of all, what is this complaint room that they always speak of?
I don't know.
Is it like you know how they have the complaint box or whatever? That's what I be imagining. Like somebody has a complaint against this nigga, and then they wrote it on a piece of paper and they slipped it in the box or some shit. So
Right.
in the complaint room. And that's one thing. The other thing that always stands out to me when he says things like, yeah, so we got to go here so I can see whether or not I'm a plead guilty or not guilty, or I'm gonna have to see if I'm innocent or not. No. He said in that letter the other day something like, you convinced me that I am innocent. What?
Mm-hmm.
How somebody wait. He convinced you that you were innocent?
Mm-hmm.
You needed convincing? And how did
Yeah.
somebody else convince you of the shit you did? Because you guilty? Is that why they had to convince you was in? Like, what is he saying when he says that? It's so weird to me.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I walked in and I robbed the bank, but you didn't though.
Right.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
You
Yeah,
convinced?
you went in and you were trying to make a withdrawal out of somebody else's account, but you didn't rob the bank. Oh yeah, I'm convinced now. I'm convinced that I didn't do it now.
Major's wife said the complaint room is the same place they decide if a Nazi prosy. Remember that? He said that? It was Nazi
Mhm.
prosy?
That's a not surprise, and that's an English word.
Not
Mhm.
English word.
It's an English word. And Dre was like, okay, Nesto.
Okay, let's go. My God. Wait, Chica said the complaint room is just like the break room when the lawyer convinced him. Remember? Oh yeah, yeah. That'd be killing me. I can't. He's weird.
And let me just say
Yeah, man.
this: when you look up a
Mhm.
complaint room, you don't find anything. There is nothing.
There's no complaint room. That's what I'm saying. It's like weird. Why they always say it's still in the complaint room? You know, it's in the complaint room. Like people are just sitting around and not doing shit, and they need to be doing shit because it's Nesto's case. You know,
Mhm.
they ain't got other shit to do.
Right.
They make it sound like somebody just threw his shit over there to the side, and they, you know, I don't know. I
Right.
don't know. Okay.
Mhm.
When my old boy waved that, when he waved that, he was hoping that I was going to get a bond because we was in here in front of the judges in all my cases. All the cases going to come, but all the cases ain't came yet. So she's not obligated to deal with them cases. That's why she said, I'm going to deal with them in front of me right now. She ain't got them in front of her, so she didn't get them.
What is that in the background? Because I can't hear somebody.
That's your uncle.
Say something.
What's your uncle?
Well,
You making noise.
Well, Uncle got a doggy. Is that what's going on? There's a doggy over there with Lamont. And is that the? I mean, I know he's the fake brother and all, but did Dion ever? Because what it's funny to me that when Nesto asks Dion, "Hey, you talked to your uncle today? When last time you talked to your uncle?" How come Lamont don't even come to mind? Lamont's supposed to be the fake brother. Isn't he supposed to be the uncle? But no, they be talking about Dre. Dre is the uncle. The fuck?
Yeah. And yes, Janetta, I did Google complaint room because listen, I'm trying to figure out maybe it's something I don't know. I don't know everything. So come to find out, no, I do know that. Okay.
What she say? There is no complaint room. Is that what she said?
She said, Lord, that's native than Google complaint room. I sure did. I sure did.
Janatoy said Lamont is the doggy. Okay,
Wow.
all bitches. Okay, if you ask me, they female doggies. Okay,
Right.
all of them.
Right.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it is this is some sad shit listening to it's like ignorance personified. Everybody has their own level of ignorance on this call. You know what I mean? It's funny. And I think Dion is just more apathetic than anything else. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He just like waiting on Nesto to just either get out, don't get out. Like, didn't you say you would get before? What you said I thought you said you already had a bond.
I hope I hear him laugh on this call. Rakia, your birthday is 3/15. Mine is 3/14. We are the best Pisces ever. Yes, my God. My God. We're Pisces. Lady T, Mrs. Dre. Oh, Dre, you watching? Hi, Dre. Hi. Miss Mad About Music said, yes, Dion sees Dre as Unc, not Poke Chop. Okay? Not Poke Chop. Poke Chop is not, he ain't even a friend, let alone a brother, let alone an uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's whack. He about to help nigga in the prison house.
He whacked because he don't do nothing. He said, now one thing I will give Dre, if I had to give him anything, is that he probably is like 1,000% more reliable than Lamont. You know what I mean? So I could see Dre coming through on some shit. Lamont don't come through with nothing.
He talks.
You need some magazine. Okay, here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down to the magazine stand, and I'm just gonna scoop up all the magazines they got. I'm gonna buy all them bitches. I'm gonna buy Car and Auto. I'm gonna buy Gun Lovers. I'm gonna buy NBA Slam, and I'm just gonna buy all the magazines, and I'm gonna wrap them up, bruh. And I'm just gonna wrap them up, and I'm just gonna send them to you. Okay, all right. I'm gonna do that as soon as I hang up the phone. The nigga got a
And you never. I'm a meet Sonya and I'm gonna give her some cash and this, that, and the other.
Right.
He always gonna do some shit. Oh, you know what? You need to bond $1 million? No problem. I can do that. I just can't. I ain't got no friends that can come and sign off on it. But the money ain't no problem. We got
The
the
million
money.
dollars, the $1 million, that ain't nothing. That
That
ain't
ain't
nothing. You know what I'm saying, bro? I could do $1 million right now. Matter of fact, if they want to make it 2 millions, bro, I'll do 2 million. I'll do 2 million and give them a $500,000 tip. That ain't the problem. That ain't the problem. The problem is that I don't have 10 people. See, you need 10 people. See, they got rules and
right.
guidelines that say that we need 10 people that got actual jobs that can actually that can
Right.
actually vouch for this money. You know what I'm saying? But to $1 million, man, they can make it 5 million, and I'll cash up them another 50 million on top of that. That ain't the
To
problem.
5 million.
That ain't
It's
the
gonna take me
problem.
a few months to do it because they only allow you like 16,000 a week. But we're gonna get it done.
But
Okay.
it don't matter. That ain't the part. The part is that they need
What
10
part?
reputable people with actual jobs that can come in and vouch for the money, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. They got rules and guidelines.
But this nigga also can't put no money on this motherfucker books. Now he can come up with $1 million, but he can't put no money. Make sure these books is full on a regular.
$1 million ain't nothing. That's not that. It's nothing. That is no money to me. That is no money. I eat $1 million at Waffle House. That ain't nothing.
Hello.
But I just don't have 10 people that
Right.
can come down and vouch for your ass. That's all that is.
Cocoa Cream. Cocoa Cream said, we got the million, but couldn't help Shirley get a car off of them people flow. That's
Right.
a good point. Like they got a million here and there, but they still getting evicted. They got $1 million, liquid money, but she couldn't get a car. They got $1 million, and he can't put $100 on this man's books a month. He could put $100 down a month, couldn't he?
I mean, something. And
Some.
I see that's the thing. That's what confuses me about them. They talk big shit, but they don't actually do anything. Because how come Lamont wasn't the one that he was calling for the lawyer? When he needed all this money for this lawyer and all this other stuff, he's calling Dre to get Dre to put up his house. And I ain't gonna lie, Dre is kind of like, you want me to do what? Like, nah, but you got Lamont over here that's talking all this big shit, but you ain't call him. So are y'all broke or not? I can't figure it out.
I can't either.
Sonya out here talking about $1 million RVs and shit, and how
Yeah.
she got to find one that's not brown because 99% of them are brown. Right?
Okay. Confession. So Legacy Moon, Native, and I were on the phone the other day. We were talking about that conversation about the brown RVs. So we all went to Googling and shit. Okay. Evidently, Sonya's a liar. I know y'all didn't know that, but Sonya was not accurate. Most RVs are not brown. They are mostly white. Most RVs are white. You can Google it your damn self. They don't even have a percentage on how many are brown, but the majority are white. Now, that's what Google has said. Okay. I just thought the people wanted to know. We going to
You,
fact check these
you
motherfuckers
thought
around.
you thought the people wanted to know that Sonya was a liar.
Yeah, they do this. I didn't think they were clear that she sometimes doesn't get facts correct. That's all. That's all.
Put
Um,
a 3 in the chat if y'all already knew that shit.
oh my God. Mistress Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Lamont, all they need is 2 billion. I can't help you, but I need 10 good players. Oh, I'm sorry. I can help you, but you're going to need 10 good players. All right.
That's all they need is 2 billion. Man, 2 billion ain't nothing. 2 billion. I spent 2 billion. I spent 2 billion on gas just last week, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the problem. They got guidelines and regulations down there that I can't just come down there with the 2 billion. But I got 2 billion. That's not the issue, nigga. What? That's not.
I know. Thank you, Mistress Monica. Love you. These people crazy. Wait, what is his name? Ernest Williams is anything but Ernest. Ain't that the fucking Ain't that the fucking truth? The whole name has me hollering. What you say? I was going to say I've never seen a brown RV. I think what she's calling brown is like that. It's like a
Tan.
mix. Yeah, I was gonna say like a taupe
Yeah.
brownish kind of thing. I know what she's talking about, but that is not the majority of them. Like we were like, really? Because Legacy Moon was talking about how she she passes by, or no, it was you said you
Yeah.
passed by this RV sales place all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. In order to get to Decatur, there is a RV place that is off of 78. And it literally you can see their whole inventory, like from the interstate. And
Uh-huh.
every time I pass by there, I'm like, okay, I see black ones, I see white ones. I don't ever see no brown ones. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I don't know.
A mess. Oh my god. Leo Lady has a slew of 3. A slew of them. Okay. I guess she means that shit. Okay.
Yes, Leo Lady know she lie all the damn time.
Not for no good reason, too. Stupid. Nikki G says she colorblind. That's
Nikki G, that's from them readers. That's what happens.
hello. They fucking up her eyes for real, real. Oh golly. Okay, y'all, let's listen.
I'm placing something in the back now. I can't hear. I missed the last thing he was saying.
Okay. What I was saying was that the 2 cases I got now, they're indicted. Okay, so they're indicted. So it's just one case that I got to go back on the 11th, just saying if I'm plead guilty or not guilty, but they'll run together. But what the DA is trying to do is stop the cases, slow the cases down, so hopefully he can get all the cases ran, indicted, so they can run into the other indicted cases, so he can charge me with all the cases. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but right now, she just only denied the one case that run together. That's a 101 or 103 or whatever. She know what I'm talking about. So, it's not true. She has the authority to get bond, but she don't. But she didn't do it because the other cases are coming behind it. So right now, if when I supposed to went to court Wednesday for a preliminary hearing, he waived it. Preliminary hearing is when the judge see what kind of evidence the police come or whatever, the evidence to show if there's enough probable cause to send it to the grand jury. So he waived it. Hopefully, that I was.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sitting here listening to him rattle off the idea that he's got all of these like this is such foreign territory, like the fact that he has so many cases that they're talking about which ones he's got, which ones he can plead to and needs to plead to, which ones he might get a plea deal for, and the fact that there are more coming. The fact that he knows more are coming and that they are trying to combine all of these and do what? Create a RICO. The fact that this is a conversation is wild to me.
Right. And again, doesn't it make Shirley make perfect sense when she says, I don't do jail stuff? This is what she's talking about. And I think, see, it's so, like, in Nesto's brain, this is a part of marriage. This is a part of the relationship, is going through all this bullshit. And when Shirley says that and he goes, jail stuff? What jail stuff?
Right. What the
Who
fuck
in
you mean
jail?
with jail stuff? You've been to jail 5 times while you was with this lady, or at least 3 other times, right? 3 other times and 5
Who in
evictions.
jail? You
That is
mean
all
me?
of this shit's jail stuff. Go
You
ahead.
talking about me? I'm in jail? That what you talking about? What talking about jail stuff? What jail stuff?
You
What
in
jail
jail
stuff you talking
saying what you talking about?
about? What jail stuff? I don't understand what jail stuff. This is what she's talking about. Because, like I said before, if you think about everything that you go through, you're trying to figure out budgets and groceries and vacations and all this other stuff. Shirley wants to live her best life, right? Which, by the way, VLenore, I don't know if you noticed or not, But Shirley is living her best life playing games on her phone. Have you seen this?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Shirley got a little ad going on Instagram, okay? And
What?
Shirley, and she got on a big old fluffy coat, okay, that she done wore out. And she goes, "Hi, hun. Do you like playing games on your phone? Because I sure do. And this is a game that I look, and it's so much fun. It's so relaxing, and you might win a little something too. I'm sitting up here playing it. I haven't even had the chance to take off this big fluffy coat. I'm just sitting here playing my game on my phone like I always do. And I just hope you do too. So yeah, download it. I'm gonna get back to playing my game now, hun." I'm like, okay, what did I just watch? Like, what the, what the fuck?
Okay, Shirley.
The fuck just happened? But that's what Shirley wants to do. Shirley wants to make her little ads. You know what I'm saying? Make her money. Live her life, and
Uh-huh.
and be and be happy. And being with somebody like Ernest, you cannot do that.
Hell
You
no,
can't
you.
do that because you got to worry about this type of shit all the time. And nobody wants to go through this type of shit. Now, if you go back and look at the people that had to go through this, like when you look at our political prisoners and when you look at the people that fought for civil rights, that's a whole different type of thing because that was for a cause. That was for the struggle. That was for black people, right?
Mm-hmm.
This bullshit that he in jail for is all because of his greed. And so he expects everybody else's life to stop because he greedy and he can't get a job and he can't go out and earn money like everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? And that's just completely unfair. So again, I don't blame her for walking the fuck away. I don't.
Hell no, she should have walked away a long time ago. But better late than never. Let's listen.
Mhm.
I haven't seen this.
It's your girl Shirley Strawberry. I loves me a little me time, right?
Loves me.
Mhm.
You're not getting this whole outfit, are you? Because I look too good to be playing a game on my phone. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm playing this game on the phone. It's so much fun. It's called Solitaire Clash. I don't know if you've heard about it, but it's the classic solitaire we all know and love, but with a little modern twist. Where you can actually compete against other people and you might even win some real cash prizes. I love that. I love sneaking in a quick game when I need to unwind. I haven't even taken off my coat yet. It's easy, it's relaxing, it's a little bit competitive too. I love it. So if you're looking for something fun to do in your downtime, like me, download Solitaire Clash, okay? Download it today and join in on the fun. Who knows? You might even win yourself a little something, okay? It's Solitaire Clash. Back to the game.
Shirley! Okay. Look who all over here. Here go KK Bonita or KK Scorpio. Here go Lovejoy. Look at S. Smith. Oh, look, nephew Tommy over here clapping it up. Look, the woman he chose. Look at y'all over here in the comment section. I see y'all. I see. Shout out to the V Stylers over there in the comment section. Okay. Shout out to Shirley Strawberry. Go ahead, girl. Get your life. Get your life. Okay. Get your best life on. She got a man too, right?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. And she's living her best life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said I was picking on her last night. I wasn't picking on her. My point was that even though she is reading that, obviously, right?
Right. Obviously, she's reading
Re-
this shit.
Make
Okay.
sure that you download Solitaire Clash. Like, okay,
You couldn't
whatever.
even remember that altogether. She had to go back and look back. Girl, Shirley, stop now.
So I'm not picking on her. What I was trying to point out was the fact that she's out here making her money. She's living her life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she wants to do. And honestly, ain't that what we all want to do? Like, who actually wants to be fucked up with somebody like this outside of Sonya, right? Who wants to be fucked up with a nigga like this that goes through this stuff and you gotta pay for phone calls and go through all this other bullshit and figure out cases and figure out don't nobody want to do that.
Nobody.
And now she out here making ads for video games and shit. You go, girl, Black Girl Magic, whatever it is. And I'm actually proud of her for moving on and doing her thing. Shit. And that jacket do look warm as shit. It just ain't been that cold yet.
I'm just saying, why she got that on? She in the house. The hell? I ain't even took that. She likes the coat. I mean, that's really what this is about. She liked that
Yeah,
damn coat, child.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I I like me some Shirley Strawberry. She said, loves me a little. Nah, loves me a little me time. Okay,
You know,
loves me. That don't even
I
sound right in her mouth.
I love me a little me time. Well, I play solitaire, and you might win something for yourself. Okay, all right.
Girl.
Thank you,
All
Shirley.
right.
I'll make sure I play solitaire. Sure. Okay.
All right. Because I'm living my best life. I'm gonna play solitaire. Jesus. All right.
Gonna get a bond today. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Instead of just going and taking a chance and going to the preliminary hearing and seeing can he get that shit dropped. But it didn't work like it. So now it's gonna back up on him. He has to deal with all these cases. If they happen to get indicted, all of them get indicted at the same time, he has to deal with all those cases.
Hey, Legacy
So
Mode.
that can work in my favor too. If they get indicted, guess what? All of them show up on the table at the same time. So that means that he has to go through all those cases, and I can sit here another 2 months just to deal with all them cases. So
Please.
3 months and a half I've been here.
You hear this? All of those cases. This should not even be a conversation.
Yeah.
None of us should have one case, let alone a slew of them where you got to figure out what the timing is gonna be, when they're gonna show up, when you're gonna have to address them. More are coming. Like all of that is crazy, crazy, crazy work to me.
Right. It really is. And it's one thing for somebody to get in trouble one time, but to be constantly going back and forth with somebody, that's just too much. That is
Mhm.
just too much.
Let me ask you this: do you think it's possible, though? I think it is now that I think about it. Do you think it's possible that Shirley wasn't even aware he went to jail 3 times while they were together? And the reason why I ask is because consider the fact that, like, when he got picked up this last time,
Hmm.
they weren't staying together.
Hmm.
He was just out and about doing his thing. It was unexpected. They had just been together a couple days prior, but they weren't living together.
Right.
So if he had gotten picked up that night and maybe, was able to get out the next day or something, I think that she wouldn't have necessarily known about it, because I don't think that's information he volunteers to tell her or explain to her. And maybe that's one of the reasons why when she said, I don't do this jail stuff, I don't want this jail stuff in my life, like she made it sound like this was something new. But
Hmm.
he had gone to jail 3 times before this.
Hmm.
So I just wonder, wait, oh, Snoopalicious said she said it?
Yeah, she mentioned it.
Oh, okay. No, she said he had been arrested 3 times during the marriage.
Hmm.
Well, I just don't understand then.
Yeah. Yeah. I,
How
I
she
really,
for a
I
pass?
really, I really do think that there's some savior complex involved. I
Mm,
really do think that there's some I can change him,
mm,
in her. You know what I mean? Like I do think that that's a part of it because, you know, you get somebody and you say, okay, yeah, this is how they are, but I can change them. If they're around me and I bring them to church and and I say that they're like Job and I
mhm.
explain that even though the word is Psalms, it starts with a P, and and
And it
eventually,
doesn't end in a G, okay?
capital G, capital G. Um, if I'm around him enough, I can rub off on him and I can make him better. I think, and I don't know Shirley Strawberry, and I could be wrong, but I really do think that there is some savior complex involved in that whole thing, and I just think that she thought that she could, make a difference and get him to turn his life around.
I think that that's a possibility, and I think some of it is that. I also think it was about saving face too,
Mhm.
because of the work that she does. And look, I don't even know how long she had been single prior to getting with Nesto. And
Mhm.
it was probably, a thing in the back of her head. I don't know if production, I don't know what might have motivated it, but she possibly felt like it makes sense to be in a relationship if I'm sort of coaching people on relationships. And
Mm-hmm.
so if that's the case, here I am with this guy who keeps going to jail all the damn time. I think you're right. She thought she could save him, maybe. She thought she could change him, maybe. And she also did not want to be divorced
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah,
maybe it's bad for
that,
business.
yeah, I think that too. I think that too. And I think that there is an unfair pressure on women, um, to be in relationship and to be married at a certain age. You know what I mean? Like everybody, because I've heard it. I've heard people, why you ain't married yet, girl? What's
Mhm,
wrong? Why you ain't got no kids yet? People put these really artificial timelines on people,
mhm.
and they make you feel like something's wrong because I'm not following everybody's timeline. You know what I mean? And the honest to God truth might be that that's just not the way your life is set up. That's not your
Yeah,
destiny. That's not how
yeah,
your life is supposed to play out, where you're married at a certain time and kids at a certain time. Hell, you might not even be the one to have kids. It might be your place to adopt some kids. You know what I
absolutely.
mean? But people don't know your path.
Yeah.
And I think that it's important, especially for women and especially for Black women, to reclaim your path, right? Reclaim it. Stop letting other people tell you what your life is supposed to look like.
Well,
And
go ahead. Go ahead.
and that's how you avoid situations like this. You don't let nephew Tommy and Steve, make you feel bad because you ain't married, because you ain't in a relationship. It ain't your time. You ain't found the right one.
Well,
Because
and
when
like you said, it may not even be in the cards after a certain point. I don't know. I've wondered it by myself. Maybe I'm just supposed to be single, child. Like
Mhm,
I've thought about it, but and let's be clear, women. There are more women in this country than men.
mhm,
Period.
right.
And if you want to date only Black men because you're a Black woman, you have even less to choose from. And then you
Mhm,
got to take in consideration some of them are going to be gay. Some of them are going to be in jail. This is not a
mhm,
Black thing I'm naming. I'm naming things that all women have to consider where men are concerned. And
right,
so now you're just making the pool smaller and smaller. All right. Black women are um, overall more educated than most Black men.
right,
And so now you got that. If you want to marry somebody who's on your level, from an intellectual, educational, um, you know, if you want a certain type of man, now the pool is even smaller. So everybody ain't gonna have a man. I'm just saying, if you in the man, okay,
right.
we know that there's gonna be some lesbians and
Mhm,
there gonna be women in jail. But I'm just talking about the free ones out here and the ones that are heterosexual.
mhm.
Everybody's not gonna end up with one
Yeah,
unless you're willing to go outside of the race.
right,
And I know Native has a thing about that. And look, and
right.
honestly, look, my preference would be to be with a Black man. But at some point, depending upon what your circumstances are, your age, your education, your
Mhm.
career, all those things, you might have to open up the pool. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but I can't say it's not, something I would. I don't know. I don't know. I think at this point, I would consider it. I would consider.
Well, the way I'm set up, okay.
I already know how
uh,
you set it up.
the way I'm set up, it's Black women or nothing. You know how Nesto say free or die? Yeah, I'm Black women or nothing. I'll just be out here just wandering around. But nah, but I get it. You know what I mean? Atlanta is no cakewalk when it comes to that, because there's a ton of barriers and there's a ton of things that you got to consider, in dating here. You know what I mean? I guess my thing is that dating is difficult, and people that are either in relationships or married need to kind of like lay off of people that are that are out here having a hard time. You know what I mean? Like give us a little grace. You know what I'm saying? It's not as easy as it may seem like it should be. But all of those things are true. But I am I'm with the sisters. I'm forever with the sisters.
Look, I get it. And your options are greater than a sister's options would be.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just saying. Lita Pop said V Lawson has a nice ring to it.
Oh wow.
Huh. Well,
Wow. Wow, we're doing it. We're doing this. We're doing this. This is what
V
we're doing?
Lenore Lawson, isn't that?
Is that what we're doing? We're doing this?
He was very handsome. He was very handsome and
Is
charming and
that what we're
funny.
doing?
hmm Yeah,
That,
accomplished.
that's what we're doing. Okay.
I'm just saying, it was cute. You know,
Okay.
he said I was fine as cat hair. I thought you would understand that was really, you know, a nice compliment because of Smokey. I would have thought you would have understood what was happening. But
Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, it's okay. We're doing this V Lawson thing. That's what we're doing. Okay. All right.
it's cute. It sounds cute. Honeydew Brown, thank you so much for the super chat. She looking in that diaper. That's why she see brown. Ooh, Honeydew Brown. Jesus, that was a lot. That was a Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That's why I love coming over here.
Ooh, yuck.
I
Okay.
wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that comment on my channel. I love coming over here.
I just think the irony that Honeydew Brown is the one who said this shit. That's what I just thought that was interesting.
Oh wow.
Okay. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. The dating pool is full of toilet water. You ain't never lied. Okay. You ain't never lied. All right. Thank you, Miss Principal and Honeydew Brown, child. You ain't lying. Okay. Let's get back into it.
Yeah. So that means that you're going to give me time, sir, or whatever. Well, 1 do 5, that means 5 years on probation, 1 year, sir, and a time, sir. Some more bullshit like that.
Hold on. Speaking of which, was I talking to Janetta? I was just talking to someone recently,
Mm-hmm.
and we were talking about Nesto's charges. And I don't know why I thought the bigamy was a minimum of 10. It's really a maximum of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember who I was talking to, but were you around? I don't know where I was when I was having this conversation, but they were saying that, you know, he might get time served for the bigamy. He's been in there 3 years. It's not necessarily true that he would get, you know, the maximum for it. You know, I think it's a minimum of a year, something like that. A maximum of 10.
Okay.
So there's that. You know, I don't know if the theft by deception, maybe a couple of those, you think he would have time served for those? Like, I'm just wondering, of all these cases, which ones do we see that maybe he could get time served for, and which ones, if he, like, yeah, that's what I want to know. Which ones does he possibly, you know, get time served for thus far? He's been there 3 years. He thought he was going to have time served on some shit, and he was only in there, he wasn't even in there a full year.
Right.
Some of that shit he must have thought had a few months or something.
I mean, but my whole thing is that when you got this many cases to beat, you know what I mean? Like, we talking about an impossible task to come out of all this unscathed. I mean, he going to prison, and there's no way in the hell that he gonna get. Now, yeah, true enough. Some cases, some of the charges they might be, some of the charges might be time served, but Lord have mercy, this man, this man got. Think about everything that he would have to prove with a very not so great lawyer.
Now, here's the other thing. So, you know, I was talking to Janetta about this in particular, and she was just saying, look, you are only as good as your client, right? So if your clients are jacked, I mean, look, Nesto gonna get some jail time. She was saying that Hoover, she doesn't think that he is a bad lawyer.
He's that
She
way.
just thinks that he's only as good as his clients. And as we have seen, his clients be on some fuck shit. Like, you
They
know what I
do.
mean?
They
He
do.
deals with unalivers and then Nesto. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably doing the best he can. So I said, well, what about that cut and paste shit he did over there? And she said, well, we all do that. I said, yeah, but I bet you read that shit at the end. She's like, well, yes. But she
Yeah.
was kind of saying he's probably overloaded. Like he gets a lot of, he's probably got a lot he's handling at one time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of broke ass criminals out here. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
He,
A lot.
he told Shirley Strawberry that she should know that the car was in her name because she was in it.
I know.
Oh, I'm just giving you an example, okay? I'm not calling the man bad just off the top of my head, okay? I've seen this motherfucker in court. I've seen him actually perform. I wasn't impressed. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
Rossi.
he probably is overloaded. Yeah, Nesto probably is a problem. But I'm just saying, from what I've seen him do in the 2 trials that I've watched him do,
Mhm.
I'm like, oh hell no, this dude is not good at all. But hey, he might come out like Matlock in the Nesto trial. You know
Shit.
what I'm saying? Who the fuck knows? He
Rossi,
might be.
thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for lowering the volume of the bell tower. I no worries. Okay. Okay. It just means I'm gonna send more people over there more often. Okay. Since y'all appreciate the fact that I lowered it. I appreciate that you appreciate it. Hi Rossi. Thank you. Uh-huh. Now back to you. Wait, I saw Janetta was saying some things. What'd she say? Well, she should have known once she sat in the car what was all she needed to know.
I'm just saying. Does that make sense? I mean, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just me.
And
Maybe it's
Janetta said, don't bring Matlock into this. Matlock ain't got shit to do with Nesto's case. Okay?
All
Matlock.
I'm saying is, to Janetta's point, okay, he might just come out and be Matlock in this motherfucker. He might come out and just be Johnny Cochran in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We don't, he might step his game up by the time it get time for Nesto. He might step his game up.
Okay. Okay. Not Johnny Cochran. Now you're going too far. Okay. Janetta didn't even say that shit. Okay. Johnny Cochran. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery said bigamy is part of the RICO, so I thought it was time for everything. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I want to know how in the hell they're going to work through all of this stuff. He's got a lot of stuff. And, also trying to figure out if the SA case, is that going to be a separate trial? And it seems like it might be. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. Oh, let me tell you what else Miss Janetta has said. Janetta has said, child, she don't think this trial is happening in February. She don't think so because they still got shit to do. They haven't even docketed the appeal. And if they get it in at the first of spring, she said they have until November of 26 to respond.
Wow.
This nigga's going to lose his mind. Huh?
Sucks to be Nesto. Yeah.
It really does, Jesus. It really, really does. My God. Wait, what'd she say? He has a second case. This dude is never getting out. That just seems to be a theme. Seems to be a running theme. Sir, you're never getting out. Okay? Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
But I ain't even really trying to go that far.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna win this far.
What'd you say?
Trying to win this far.
Yeah, she never went this far. So
Ooh.
that's what that is. That's what's going on.
Hold on. This is a child. You ain't never lied. Ernest Williams is anything but Ernest. Okay. Has said if Shirley should have known the car was in her name because she was in it, Nesto should have known the house was in his name since he was in it. Well, since he was parking his shit over there.
Right.
He done parked every fucking vehicle over there. And he don't know his name is on it. He should have known. His shit was over there. Mm-hmm.
Makes
Call
sense.
Wooten. We need to send him this clip. This is good. Wooten, throw this shit back in his face later. Thank you so much, Ernest Williams. Is anything but Ernest. Uh-huh.
Can I just shout out that she just like really put some thought into this name? Like, I have such an admiration for that
Yeah.
name and the
So
effort
smart.
and thought that went into that name. Ernest is anything but. I love that. I love stuff.
Yes,
I
very
do.
true.
I'm a
Wait,
word person. I love that.
Janetta said, if they add those victims that Nyla spoke to, it is really over. The statute of limitations may have run out. I'm sorry, may have run on some of those. Yeah, I think that Hazel is I mean, she met with the authorities. There's a good chance that she's probably going to testify. Hey, Janetta, how soon, because they can update their witness list, correct? How soon or how long do they have before a trial begins to add more names to the witness list? Because my thought is, like, when you just answer that question. I just wonder, how long do they have before, all of the names, all of the witnesses, whoever it is they want to have testify, have to be into the other side? Just curious. Just curious. Would you say, Psycho Boney? He might come out with properly tailored suit jackets. You never know. Properly
Oh,
tailored suit jackets. What's
oh
that?
hell no. Hoover got a better chance of sounding like Johnny.
Oh,
He
Hoover.
got a better chance of sounding like Johnny Cochran than he do of wearing clothes that fit. Okay.
That man is an emotional eater. See, he's got a lot on his fucking plate. He's probably stressed out. Sonya's calling him. He's got Nesto as a fucking client. And then he's got these other unalivers and bangers and all that ish. I'm just saying, he got a lot going on. He does.
Your Honor, my suit don't fit. So you must have quit. Okay.
Oh, Janetta said, if they have a good reason, they can add during the trial. Otherwise, it depends on the scheduling order they agree on. Wow, I didn't realize that. And I've seen it in TV shows and stuff, but I didn't know that was a real thing. Because I know you can't have like surprise evidence, can you? But you can have a surprise witness. But both sides. Okay, so if you bring in a witness, just like with discovery, and you have to, show all your cards, show what all the evidence is that each side is bringing to the table. Do both sides need to have an understanding as to what that witness is going to be testifying about, what they might say? Like, shouldn't you at least have some time to prepare so that, let's say the prosecution wants to throw somebody out there last minute. That's kind of unfair for the defense, because don't they need time to sort of get a feel for what does this person know? Who are they? What are they going to say? How does all that work? Do you know, Native? Is that not interesting?
It's very interesting, and I think it's a great question about fairness, because they do have to prepare, I would think.
I would think. How do you do that in the middle of the trial like that? And if so, you would at least need to know. Okay, wait, hold on. Hey, Lexi, the law nerd, my bookie. Janetta has said both sides will still know about the witness. They will have to provide discovery to the other side. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait till we get here. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till we get there. I can, but I can't. I'm just saying. Bell Tower and Furnace is my home. Bell Tower and Furnace is my home. I'm finally on time. You are not on motherfucking time, Effa. We've been here for 2 fucking hours. See, this is the bullshit I'll be talking about with this lady. Okay? Like she come in the door and get sent over there. Shit. Mistress Monica has been over there serving up Henny and all kinds of shit over there. You need to go and check to see what the fuck she's doing over there in that damn bell tower.
She
But how
rolling
can
up.
her and Furnace is my home? Huh?
She rolling up weed and shit over there. Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole
she
thing.
is. She got a whole dispensary. She's selling weed. She's doing a lot of things. Jesus. You need to go check on it. Okay. All right. Let's get back on this.
So if he take it to trial and all that shit there, I don't know how long they gonna take. But he said he can beat it by himself. I'm sticking with that right now. But right now, we lost today. So there we go. Yeah. So the worst case scenario is I go to court on the 11th, and then on 13 put his motion in back to back. I can go for a bond hearing if I'm not indicted, so they have to give me that. So I have a bond on that, and then on 11th he can get another court date the middle of next month. I plead guilty, not guilty. I plead to arraignment or plead to a something. Or they throw it out, one or the other. And they have to let me go there. So it's just two ways that I'm going home. One, I sit a little longer if I'm that indicted on all the cases. But I still be going home because I don't have to sit here and wait on these cases being indicted in the complaint room. You got what I'm saying? So all them shits to be done. Whatever it is. So, but here's the problem: we waive the proper cause here. Now that can hurt you later. So to me, in my mind, the only way you can prove if you're guilty or not guilty, or proper cause stops it from going on to the big judge. If not, you still got to deal with a jury trial, one or the other. That's the only way you can get your innocence done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, there we go. So,
I was asking this. So we're going to change the subject because you're
what?
Fill you up.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what she
I said
say?
we're going to change the story. We get it.
Yeah, I got it.
We got it. We ain't going to hurt her.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that's it.
It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Every day is a day of service and a day for some
I started looking at that nigga on that TV with that goddamn hat, man. That nigga got them seats in the back. You see that?
What dude? No, are you talking about the lawyer?
Yeah, you see that, Dion?
What you say what now?
I see old Patterson all on TV with that old goddamn car with the guy with tuck seats and all that shit. That nigga funny, man.
What is on here on the news or something?
Yeah. He stay on the news.
Hey, VLenore.
Hold on.
You see him?
Okay.
You know how Nyla lives rent free in Sonya's head?
Yeah.
Jackie Patterson lives rent free in Nesto's cell. Like he is right there. Like Nesto will never, ever, ever, ever get over Jackie Patterson. Like Jackie Patterson fucks with him every day of his life, obviously, right?
It totally feels like, I mean, he just didn't want to hear the truth, though.
And that's all it was. That's all it was. You know what I mean? And so the fact that this man said, you ain't never getting out, Nesto cannot get over that shit. And it's so funny because he brought him up out of nowhere. They weren't even talking about that shit or him or the lawyers or anything. But he's got to bring up the fact that Jackie Patterson was on TV and he was in his hat and he was in his car and all this other shit. This is like the third call he's talked about the shit in a row. Let it go, Nesto. Let it go.
You sound like Frozen.
Jeez.
Let it go. Look, Ernest Williams is anything but Ernest said, we're going to need a good cameraman for the trial. I need them to zoom in on Nesto's face as the verdict is read. Native, do you think that you can get your camera in there, get you a Rule 22?
I can definitely try to do that. I mean, I got time, obviously. I got time.
You got a camera.
Yeah, I got time. I mean, the equipment's not a problem. I got time. Yeah, I can look into that. That would be very interesting.
Yeah, you should do that. We need multiple cameras. To be quite honest, I mean, you're probably gonna do it. I bet Dennis is gonna do it. Hell, Pam might have her guy doing it. Shit, I want to see all of them. I want all three of y'all different places in that damn courtroom. Okay, I need to see all of it.
Well, you just be the director, okay?
Okay,
You just place us where we need to be at, okay?
absolutely, absolutely. I sure will. The hell.
It was a commercial.
Yeah, I see him on the news. Every time something happens on the news, he's on the news. He's sitting all in the
And
car.
they showing the car.
Yeah, showing the car and the inside and all. He's sitting in the inside of it and everything. With the Cornfield seat.
God forbid.
Isn't that where you normally sit
Talking
in the
about
car on the
why
inside of it?
can't he stand in his office behind his desk?
What'd you say?
Isn't that where you normally sit in a car on the inside of it?
Hello, like he had the audacity. You know what I'm saying? He all in his car with his hat on and stuff.
But yet and still, does this Negro not request videos from her showing him with his RVs and showing him with with different movie stars and people hair he cut? So basically, it's okay for Nesto to flex, but it's not okay for anybody else to flex. That's what he's saying.
Pretty much. Yeah, he is hating because he in the jailhouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, this shit is getting so boogie for me, man.
So boy. But he is so boy.
It's so booey.
I told you what it was.
Man, that shit's so boogie, man.
It's so boogie. I've never heard anybody say that. Ooh, that shit is so boogie.
That shit's so buggy to me, man. That shit is so buggy.
When I hear boogie, I think boogie nights. Oh, getting our boogie on. Boogie nights. Dun, 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 dun. When did boogie become something bad?
I don't know. Boogie, oogie, 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 dance, dance. Boogie, oogie, oogie.
Yes.
Some taste of honey, personally. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But
I don't understand what we talking. When did boogie become a bad thing? Okay.
I don't know. It's boogie to him though.
Wait, what? Lonnie said, VLenore, can you ask Native what the judge will say if he records?
Look, brother, as long as you got a rule 22, then we all good. You understand what I'm saying? Now we gonna keep this party going. We got some cameras going in here, so everybody look good and smile for the cameras. All right, do that for your boy. I appreciate that very much. Okay, now are all the lawyers present? Where are the defendant? Okay, there go Mr. Williams right there. I see you, sir. I see you. All right. Now what I need for you to do is raise your right hand in the air and swear to tell the truth like you just don't care. All right, now we about to get this thing going, baby. Tap tap on the gavel.
Oh my God. Anywho, the Duchess said, Native, do you realize that you just gave V permission to be the boss of the whole courtroom?
Listen,
I'm gonna tell the bailiff to go sit his ass down somewhere, get the fuck out of my way. All right.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what, VLenore just be bossing. Y'all don't understand what happens behind the scenes. VLenore be bossing shit around anyway, so you know.
I'm the only child. I was the only child.
She bosses it. She bosses us around anyway, so I'm just used to it. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all just don't know. I get commands when I answer the phone. Hello, I get commands. I don't even get, hey, how you doing?
Not commands.
I say, hello, call Legacy Moon. Okay, all right. No problem. It's the way it is. So, you know.
Whatever, man.
We got our bullshit, huh?
But I know he worked for them folks. I definitely know that he ain't for no other folks. He for them people. That's what I figured out. Yeah.
Oh, he's saying Jackie Patterson is not for the client. He's for the prosecution.
Yeah, or the white people. One, I don't know which one he's talking about. He said those people, so it's obviously opposite of whatever the hell he is. So you know.
Yeah, and I do still think, yeah. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, he's always for them other people. That's what he on TV for. He's not on for somebody like us.
Ah.
Not at all.
They most definitely have told you,
Huh?
that's what I let your ass out, though. Told you on let your ass out, though. That's crazy. You saying,
Yeah. No, I don't think that's the case, man. What I think it is that
no, I'm talking about at the moment, you know,
because he told her not to.
Jay Jammin said, "You gonna make a good husband, Native. Follow instructions."
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't disagree. You know what I mean? I don't disagree with that at all. You know what I mean? I'm, whatever. Okay, what you want me to do, VLenore? Go down to the courthouse? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I was like, Native, go to the courthouse.
Next thing I know, I'm on a MARTA train going down to the damn courthouse. So yeah, no, I have no problem. I'm very good at following instructions. I am.
Native, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Go down there to the courthouse.
Yep.
And report back to us.
Took my ass down there too. Sure did.
Sure did.
Yep.
Sure did. Lady Magenta Spirit said Nesto is always figuring something out, but still don't know nothing. Ain't that the damn truth? Always. Jesus. Janetta said, I think he meant the police and white people. Yeah. Nesto fussed when Patterson won a case for a cop.
Yeah.
Yes. He's mad that what he represented the cop and then won. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Child, get out of here. Get out of here. What Real say? He's mad and jealous because Jackie Patterson has legit money. Yep. And out here don't he be rapping and shit?
I heard this man do a rap song, and I was I don't really do the whole secondhand embarrassment thing, but yeah, I was that right then when I heard him rap. Yes, it's kind of bad.
I do secondhand embarrassment all the time, unfortunately, because I watch YouTube. It's a mess. It's a mess out here.
Right.
Okay. Sheesh. All right.
He got on there talking about, no, you're right, he don't need no bond, this and that. He said that. Yeah, he said that.
That's right.
Yeah.
What? Who said that?
That's what he said. That's what not this lawyer, the other lawyer. He said that.
Oh, your first lawyer.
Yeah, he told them folks that I don't need to get out because my record too bad. I mean, what the fuck is you talking
about? That's what the lawyer said?
That's a lie. Ain't no attorney told. His attorney could not have told nobody in the damn court, my client does not need to get out of jail. He's got too many cases. And Your Honor, I ask that you make him stay here. Where the fuck did you do that at?
Yeah, nobody has said no shit like that. Nesto just said, it's so funny the way that his brain works and the way that he comprehends things. And then, because we all have that, it comes into our brain, we comprehend it, we think about it, depending on, how it impacts us, depends on how we store it as far as the memory is concerned. And then we relay that memory back. Something's broken with Nesto. Something is broken. Something doesn't work right because he actually probably legitimately believes what he's saying right now.
Oh, I think so.
That's the psycho part.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I would agree with that.
Said it all on the goddamn screen.
Who found that lawyer for you?
Yeah.
He have to drop you back off at the bus stop and let you find your way home again.
Hey.
This shit be crazy out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You talking about old boy? Talking about old goddamn.
What about the second nigga there?
Oh, he sucks too.
Yeah, everybody sucks. But this right here, man, he good, man. This not a good win. To me, that shit was all. That's an inside job right there.
There's something going on. That shit is quite complicated.
Yeah, your shit different. I ain't never in all my days heard no shit like this.
At all.
Yeah.
It's like you stepped on somebody's toes.
Well, this was going on, bro. So I'll be ain't got about a couple more months left. I'll sit here. Shit, it's gonna go by fast.
What you got left? What you got left, Nestos? How much time you got left, Nestos? Couple more months? That what he said, VLenore? He got a
That's what
couple
he
more months.
said. You got a couple more months.
Okay.
That shit is the worst. I just can't. I think in some ways it's helping to pass some of the time to keep thinking that you're about to get out. But when it goes on for years, like I don't know that I don't know. I think hope would have been out the fucking window. I don't know. I can't imagine it. I
Well,
cannot.
I look at it. I always look at it from the point of view of like, let's just say you are a Geronimo Pratt, right? Or even Anthony Ray Hinton, right? Where you are completely innocent, right? Geronimo Pratt, of course, was a political prisoner, Black Panther, charged with something that he didn't do, no evidence, just locked up, right? I can
Mhm.
imagine if you are a Mumia Abu Jamal, who also is a political prisoner, former Black Panther, great writer, by the way. If you haven't read any of his books, amazing writer, okay?
Mhm.
um and you're these people that are genuinely innocent.
Mhm.
I can imagine that the passage of time has to be slow, right?
Mhm.
Anthony Ray Hinton, of course, was on death row for 28 years. Okay, so
Mhm.
imagine, and his cell was right next to the death chamber in Alabama.
Mm.
So imagine you're spending your time smelling burning flesh because you're next to the electric chair. You know what I mean?
No.
For years, this is happening. I can
No.
imagine that the passage of time has to be, I can't even imagine. So,
Mm-mm.
but when I think about Nesto, who through everything that we've seen, obviously did this shit, right? He
Obviously did this shit. Yes.
obviously did this shit. So I don't really think about the passage of time in that way for him, because this was going to be the consequence for your actions anyway.
Yeah.
Like Lauren Hill said, consequence is no coincidence, right? So this is where he was going to end up anyway. It's not like an Anthony Ray Hinton or a Geronimo Pratt or a Mumia Abu Jamal who were just minding a business and got charged with something that they just absolutely did not do.
Mhm.
And so when I think about the passage of time for prisoners, I often do think about like when you are, you out here thinking that you gonna just outsmart the world and you gonna just take people's shit and you just gonna touch people and you just gonna do all these different things. Yeah, you kind of there. You kind of stuck.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't, because he's just been out here running a fucking muck. He
Absolutely.
definitely is a menace. He definitely is someone who does not know how to stop doing
Right.
what he's been doing. He's going to continue to do it, and his time has come. So I don't feel sorry for him. I'm just saying it's fucked up. I mean that's what he get, but it is still a fucked up situation. He is seriously
Hmm.
just been sitting there and waiting. Do you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. Look at BN's comment.
Um, Hold on one second. I just want to say this: Bell Tower and Furnace is my home. Said a lot of things don't work right. Uh,
Oh
work
my god.
right.
Oh my.
Hence the Liquid V. For
Oh
sure.
my god.
For sure, Bell Tower is my home. Or and the furnace too, child. Sleepy Libra, thank you so much for the super chat. He's delusional. Bless his heart. I know, right? Bless his heart. In other words, fuck him. That's what they say, that the Italians mean when they say, "Oh, bless your heart." Bless it.
Right.
What did the Italians say? They don't say bless your heart, do they? They say something else. I think when we say bless your heart, we mean fuck you. But they say something and it means fuck you too. I can't think. I think it is it bless your heart? Do
No,
they say
I don't
it?
think it. I don't think it is.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They just
Yeah. I
have
do.
their own way. Okay, I'm sorry. You said to look at who's
BN.
being ay ay ay. I don't see you. Hold on.
It's from a minute ago.
A minute ago.
Hmm.
That's 3 minutes. Is it being? Is it before the delusional comment?
Right now it's on your screen. Whoa.
What's on my screen?
It's on the screen. I mean, it's on the comment screen. On the screen.
Oh, it sure is. Okay, hold on. Sure was. I'll be honest. Anyway. It's just me, I guess. It ain't nobody else. There it is. I found it. Boom. Okay. Bien said, fantasy and victimhood protects a narcissist's fragile ego. Reality is aggression to them. That's why he thinks his first attorney was for the state. Wait, the first attorney, I thought the first attorney was Chopra.
I think he went Patterson then Chopra. I think.
Oh, okay. I thought Chopra was his attorney from previous cases. And
Yeah,
then
but I think he wanted to get Patterson on board first. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, I might be wrong about that, but I think it was Patterson and NBC.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he spoke reality and truth and of what he was facing, and that is the case. He sounds like he does not like truth, and I guess you're right. Narcissists don't like that shit.
Mm-hmm. But I like the way she said reality is aggression, because again, him wanting to talk to Sonya more than he wanted to talk to Shirley. See, Shirley was bringing him real world shit. Shirley was saying, I got to pay this bill, I got to pay the storage, I got to do this, and you're out when you're out. He ain't like none of that.
Very
But
good.
see, Sonya gives him the fantasy of, well, see, you're going to get out, and this is racial profiling, and blah blah blah. She feeds him the fantasy that he needs. That's why I thought this comment was right on point, because that's exactly that's exactly the way this whole thing has manifested itself, right? He talks to the person, he chose the person that he wanted to, that would feed that fantasy to him, and not the person that gives him the reality, because a reality is aggression.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. That's what Tabitha. You ever listen to Tabitha Brown? She's like, "Do you understand?" Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. I love her. But yeah, no, you are correct. Mm-hmm.
So it's almost over with.
Oh, hold on. Fantasy and victimhood protects a narcissist's fragile ego. I'll be out next week. Okay, I'll be out in 2 months.
Right, right. It's almost over.
It's almost over.
Almost over.
Mm-hmm. My God. She was saying that the other day in the video calls. It's almost over. You're almost there. Da, 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 da. No, he's not. It's not almost over.
No, it's not.
And get what? It's almost over with. It's almost over with.
You got to control that back in time, man.
Huh?
Put the mic on.
I said you got to do some cool back in time, man.
Yeah. So that's it. I'll be here in a few more minutes, and that'll. I guess that's what they want right there.
That's what they want.
They got it.
Oh.
Yeah. That was going on right there. And I told Buddy, I said, we don't make this shit right, I'm going to be sitting here goddamn a few more months. Oh, no, you'll be out for then. No, ain't that going on? So, yeah, what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. She could have told me that. She should have said that out the damn thing.
She could have said that at court. Oh, I denied it. So, I'll post it though, but it was denied.
Yeah. What he's saying, he should have said that at the beginning. Were people honest with him in the beginning?
Yeah, but he don't want that. At this point, see, now if you don't tell him, then now he has something that he can actually go back and blame you for. So this is somebody else's fault, at this point. But he don't like the truth. He ain't trying to hear the truth. But if you don't tell him the truth, well, it's your fault whenever shit goes wrong. See, that's it's kind of the backup plan.
It's so weird.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have said that then.
Okay.
Well, I can sit down and relax now. Fuck it. I ain't killed nobody, so I'm still getting out. Yeah.
This shit is not aging well at all. Do you understand? Not at all.
Mm-mm.
But I
Mm-mm.
digress.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck it.
Yeah, they all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? The beard get out, player. You gotta keep that beard going.
Looking like Santa Claus.
Man, I'm gonna ride just like him till my goddamn movie gets cranked up. I'm not cutting shit out till my movie get cranked up.
What is his movie about? I don't understand. He doesn't have a happy ending. What the fuck is this movie supposed to teach people? I don't understand what this movie is going to say and do.
I mean, he gonna leave his beard. He not gonna cut his beard until his movie get cranked up.
What movie though? Who's going to do a movie with this fool?
I don't know. You have the funny thing is that you have actual independent filmmakers. You know what I mean? That are out here putting together scripts and putting together their productions and everything, and out here actually doing it. They're talented. Some people put their stuff on Tubi. Not everything on Tubi is bad. You know what I mean? Some people are fortunate enough to go to like Prime Video. Things like that. So you got people that are actually out here working that are talented, that know more than 20, 25 words, I think Nesto was putting around. And, and can actually put together concepts and ideas and everything. So the idea of making a movie is not that far-fetched, especially in 2025. However, it is very far-fetched that a barely literate man with an underdeveloped brain can think in some kind of way that he's going to put together a script and have Lamont hold the camera and make a movie that Denzel Washington would be interested in and that Steve Harvey would want to fund. That is ridiculous.
Yes. Hello. It is but it's a nice dream, and you have to have dreams when you're in jail.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on here. He needs to keep hope alive. That's the only thing that's keeping him, if you want to say, sane. I mean, honestly, they be just dreaming. And I get it. I get it. And maybe Sonya, maybe these folks understand this better than we think they do. Because surely these people don't believe. And by these people, I mean these motherfuckers he's on the phone with. They don't really believe he gonna have a real movie, do they? What's the movie gonna be about? A nigga who keeps going to jail and then finally never comes out?
Yes, they do believe that this is going to be a thing. Yes, they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
they can't think that. I think you be lying on these people.
No, they do. They think that. They do. They do. It's sad. It's sad because see, Nesto is the leader. Okay.
Wow, that is what's crazy. That's the craziest part of all of it. Okay, so let's say you got Nesto, Sonya, Nesto, Sonya, Dion, Lamont, Dre, and then we'll throw Sylvia in there for good measure. Who should be the leader? I know who I would pick as the leader, but who do you think should be the leader of that group?
Dre should be the leader because Dre is the only one out of all them people you just mentioned that got a job.
Yes, I think Dre is the leader too. He should be. He's the most sensible. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just seems even keeled, sensible, reasonable to talk to, can understand him. He knows how to use words. I think all of that is is Dre. Now, if Dre is the leader, who is assistant leader? Like if Dre is the director, if Dre is the president of the organization, who should be the vice president? I have my pick.
Sylvia.
Yes, we are on the same page.
Yes,
those two should be the leaders of the group.
Yes,
because I'm be honest, when Sylvia is over there with Sonya, she tries to reel her in every now and then. Like sometimes she's like, Sonya, now why you lying like this? Sometimes she has said that. I've heard her say, now Sonya, you know better than, and she'll laugh at shit that just sounds unreasonable. But I agree. I think Dre should be the leader. Sylvia should be the assistant leader.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It,
Now, what's Sonya's role? Is she secretary? What is she?
Sonya is the person that cleans up after the meeting is over.
Oh God, the receptionist?
No, 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 no. She
The
cleans up
admin?
after the meeting is over with. She's
I
like the
know,
janitor.
not
She
the fucking janitor.
was a janitor role.
I
Yep.
don't know if she cleans like that though. You
I,
think she cleans well enough to do that?
you don't have to clean well to be a part of this group, okay? You don't have to clean well to be a part of this group. It's not a requirement.
And shout out to Sylvia. Sylvia, that was not, I was not, let's just be clear. I was not shading Sylvia at all by adding her to the group. I'm just saying these are the people we've known Nesto to talk to.
Mhm.
Okay. This is his circle with the exception of Shirley. Okay. Because Shirley dipped out early. She said, I quit. Okay.
Mhm.
But this is the crew. So, again, I think Dre is the most sensible, person that I've heard, and even trying to check Nesto on some things. Even
Right.
though Nesto doesn't always realize he's getting checked, he gets checked by Dre. I'm just saying, in my
Right.
opinion. And then Sylvia, they're the most
Mhm.
reasonable of this group. Well, what are you gonna do with Dion and Lamont?
Security.
Wow. But Lamont probably steals shit. So I don't
Mhm.
know if he should be security.
It doesn't matter with this group, this den of thieves. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It doesn't fucking matter.
Damn.
They gonna steal from each other anyway.
No.
I will say this though. I was giving Sylvia a hard time yesterday, or was it? It was Sunday. I was giving Sylvia a hard time because if you gonna call Sonya your friend, okay,
Mhm, mhm.
and you are a professed woman of God, you go to church all the time, you got Bibles all over the place. Why the hell is you walking around, letting her walk around here on this internet talking about Disney bought the Bible? I think that
Yeah.
Sylvia needs to sit down and have a talk with her and tell her and
Yes, Sylvia. Now that is a good point, Sylvia. You need to tell her that is ridiculous. That Disney did not buy that Bible
and,
and
and,
not
and I told
rewriting.
and I told them on Sunday, I said, my friends, I said, if VLenore or Legacy Moon said, hey, Native, you know what? Betty Wright was the queen of the Congo. I'm gonna be like, you mean tonight is the night, Betty Wright? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was the queen of the Congo, and I'm about to go online and tell everybody. I would say, stop, pause. Let's talk. I'm not gonna let y'all go out and sound foolish because y'all are my friends, and I don't want y'all to look foolish. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So friends don't let friends say bull.
Uh,
Yeah, we
uh,
should.
but her reason for going to pray for him is because she feels that everybody should have an opportunity to redeem themselves. But I would agree with that, except for the fact that they have to want redemption. They have to
Exactly.
acknowledge that they've done something wrong so that they
Exactly.
can repent and then they can be redeemed. But
Right.
he can't, I feel like Nesto is the type of person who will never fully is it buffers look like it's kind of buffering on my end when I pull it up. They said that they thought it was just him. Me too. What's happening? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? It's freezing, they said. What's freezing? Hold on. Okay. Is that better, y'all?
Is it still doing it?
I don't know. Them folks that I thought it was just me with the sound, I've come in and out about 6 times. Jesus. I closed the video and came back thinking it was me. Oh my, on and off, they said. Okay. Honeydew Brown said we're good now. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Thank you so much. They said native is frozen at some point.
What?
But you heard me. I mean, I heard you fine. I don't know what's going on. It says the stream is freezing. It's not us because my internet's good. Sounds like your internet good. We can
Mhm.
hear each other fine.
Okay. Justin's mom said it's better.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you. So sorry. I don't know what's going on. But I take that back. I take that back. When we started the live, remember I told you I got a notification and it said that there are some issues with streaming. It sounded like it was like a worldwide problem. I don't know, but I think that's what it is. So apologize to everyone for the inconvenience. Okay, everyone says we're good now. Cool beans. The right one said, oh, first of all, thank you for being a member for 14 damn months. It says he can cut it. Oh my God, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't that sound weird at the
It
end?
did. It did.
Okay. Something going on, child. He can cut it when the movie that's right. The movie that Nyla's in about him. Isn't that gonna be funny? That's gonna be so funny when that happens. That's gonna be so
Mm-hmm.
cute and funny.
Absolutely.
I can't wait. And she and Cougar gonna be in it. Jesus. That is too much. Too much. Okay. All right. Okay, let's play it. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, here we go.
Up there as soon as you get out.
I cut it out when the debut starts. Show is. Yeah.
He's gonna be out one day with that. It's not gonna look good when none of his clothes. He don't come see you.
I come out here, Willie.
What you say? What you say?
You gotta keep it on for your moolah.
Absolutely. You're damn right. Because only thing about me, I sit in here, I'm going to do what I'm doing when I get out. So, it's just another stepping stone.
Yep.
That's all it is.
You good? You part of the Silverback Club.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What? What happened?
He said that you're gonna be in the Silverback Club.
What does that mean?
He means silver foxes, but see, this is what I'm saying about dumb people.
Oh my God, you're lying.
This is what I'm talking about when it comes to having dumb people on your team. You see why he's security? See why he can't have a viable position in the organization?
Yes.
Okay. He said the Silverback Club.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, silverback, silverback. Silverback, silverback, silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. You are first, but I'm about to be her last. Pillow talking and she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a...
Okay. Just felt like a nice little station break. I was like, Silverback. What? What is going on? Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, boy, you don't know. You goddamn, you famous. You're part of the Silverback Club, the big guy.
Yeah.
That's supposed to believe you a granddad instead of being kind like that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be. Man, I'm excited. Fuck it. I'm excited. You like to say it ain't.
Hey, you part of the big guy.
Huh? Hey, you know you can be great. You a great granddad now. Did you know that?
I'm a great granddaddy. What the fuck you say?
Great granddaddy. What?
Damn, great granddaddy.
You ain't a player.
Oh, go ahead on with that shit, man.
Man, you done lost your player card. Boy.
When you hit great, it's over.
Anything, when you hit great, boy.
It's a wrap.
Man, that's a damn.
You ain't flying no more.
Hey, I ain't ready for that one yet, boy. Woo-wee. That's a monster for him.
Luckily, your granddad out here trying to have some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know it's coming. It's straight. It's coming. I'm gonna be patient. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient.
No, it's coming though for sure. It's coming for us. You might as well go ahead and break granddad.
Go ahead on, man.
Granddaddy, I got to get you 100 candles.
Okay, well, that'll work. And guess what? Somebody gonna be hanging on this beard.
What?
You know, it's hard when you're the least funny in the group. Like when you're the one that can't really tell a joke and you try to jump in, you know, everybody else is making their little jokes, and then when it's your turn to come in, you say some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know one thing though, somebody gonna be hanging on this bed. What?
None of these people are funny though. Honestly, none of these people are funny. They are fun. Now, they're funny, but not because they try to be funny.
Right.
When they're trying to be funny, they are not funny. These are not people that I don't think I've ever heard any of them crack a joke and I thought, ha ha ha, or even chuckle or even put a smile on my face.
Right.
Dre ain't funny.
No.
Dion ain't funny.
No.
Lamont, he thinks he's funny and he's horrible.
Right.
Nesto's not funny. Sonya's not funny. Shirley's not even funny. Like none of these people are funny.
Right. Exactly.
None. But you are correct. While they are not funny, Nesto is probably the least funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's time for him to say his little part, and then here he go. Somebody gonna be hanging on this bed. Y'all ain't laughing. Okay.
Y'all didn't think that. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Hey, you can believe that shit right there, so it's okay.
You're hanging on the Christmas tree.
All right. That's I'm hanging on Santa.
Boy. I
Not
shit can't
popular.
believe motherfucker done shot a motherfucker, all type of shit, goddamn getting balls and getting the fuck out. Got way more shit got going on. That shit crazy.
They don't. If they let them out here, they gonna do the job for them. You ain't living like that. You know?
Yeah. No, I ain't living like that. Yeah. Damn. That's all right. It's okay. Hey, I'm gonna smile again later. Sure live. It's okay.
Nah. Get another day to wake up and put a master plan.
Yeah.
Niggas out here free don't know what to do or where they going.
Nah, you sure right about that. You sure right about that. Damn. Okay, well I'm good, man. I'm good. I got a plan. That's fine. Shit, it ain't staying that bad, which I already knew I'm about to do anyway. Just like she said, I'm already out the door. So what's next? Yeah, see, I'm already at the door. So just save money. That's all that is. Yeah, that's it. I'm good with that.
Just a little restless, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm good. It's gonna be hot again anyway. Friends be shining, motherfucking shit gonna be gleaming. So it'll be alright.
By the time you get out, son, it'll be cold as a motherfucker. It won't be cold. It's 50 degrees right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I hear.
It's cold.
It was 34 last night, man.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, I'm good. I got down, man, that lady in the courtroom in that video, she said that lady was not a good judge. I asked her, she said, no. Damn. She said it. She sure said it.
That is not a good judge.
She said that lady was a prophet, man. She said the devil is still working. That's exactly what she said.
That make her a prophet.
When she came in that door.
Right. She said the devil is still working.
Is she a prophet? That's all it takes to be a prophet, is to say the devil is still working. That's prophesying over his life.
She didn't know.
Okay.
Ciao. That dude 06, thank you so much for the super chat. Nesto gonna be singing like Christopher Williams. Don't wake me. Go ahead, sing it, David.
Don't wake me.
No, don't do too high. You in the wrong key. You gotta come lower.
Oh, oh, oh. If I'm dreaming, then just let me sleep. Don't wake me up till my dream is complete.
Don't wake him. He's serious.
He
Okay.
was serious. He meant that
He
shit, y'all.
was.
He meant
Yeah.
that shit.
Absolutely.
And unplug the phone.
He meant that shit. Don't wake me up. You be mad when people be waking you up out your good ass sleep, don't you?
Sure enough. Sure enough. And I don't even be dreaming. Girl, I'm dreaming about you.
You do be dreaming, you just don't know it. You
No,
know.
I don't be dreaming.
You
I'm trying
sure?
to think. When's the last time I had a dream?
You're not
Dang.
gonna remember it all the time. Most of the time, you won't remember the dream.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm saying when's the last time I had a dream I remember? I mean, yeah, I used to have these dreams all the time that I was like trapped in a house, like, like I was like
Oh,
in a house and I couldn't get out of the house. Like I'm just trying to get out and I'm just and there's like no doors and none of the hallways make any sense. And then I would wake up and be frustrated. And that's
and
how
it's a reoccurring dream.
it would be different scenarios, but it would always be the same thing. Like it'd either be a house or it would be like a store that's closing or like I'm trying to get out and I just can't get out and I cannot find the front door. I can't find anything. Like it's just everything is just moved all of a sudden and then I'm running around in the dream
Mhm.
and then I wake up and I never actually get out. And then like the police are coming and all this crazy shit like that.
Oh
And
my God.
it would be
I'm
like
so
super
sorry.
it would be super, super frustrating. And I'd be like, okay, then I wake up and be like, okay, I'm in my bed. Now let me take my ass back. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I used to have a couple of dreams. There's this dream okay, so I used to now this isn't really a dream, but it was happening in a dream. I can't really explain it, but I used to this is going to sound really crazy, okay? But I used to never mind, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you're going to say something's wrong with her.
No, I already say that. So what's the difference? Saying.
I used to think, not even think. I felt like I could see air.
Mhm.
Okay. And then in my dreams, I could see air. And there would be like these little not particles. It's hard to explain.
Mhm.
You know how if you look at a screen on TV or on your computer or even on your phone and you can tell when something's pixelated?
Mhm.
That's what it looked like before I knew anything about something being pixelated. Like it
Gotcha.
looked like that's what air looked like. And then within the air, like if I close my eyes right now, I can kind of see what I used to see. And
Mhm.
then you see things flow. It's almost like never mind. But I used to have the same vision all the time.
Mm.
Yes, D-Dub said like molecules. Like it's like look like I could see the molecules. Yes,
Mhm.
in the air. Justin's boss said that was dust. Fuck y'all. It wasn't. And then I could see TVs in there. It was weird. And I can't explain it. It was like a TV screen. I could sometimes see things in it was a vision of sorts. I'm telling you, it's very interesting. And I used to often they would show up. It's the same scene and it would show up in my dreams on a consistent basis. I don't know what it meant. I don't know what it was about. I don't know anything, but I promise you, if I close my eyes right now, I can see it.
Mm.
But anyway, fuck all of y'all for judging. And I don't care. That dude 06, thank you so much for the super chat. Bell Tower and Furnace is my home. Rapunzel has the thickest beard out of
Yeah.
all of them. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Why she gotta have a beard? That's not cool. Bell Tower is my home. And Furnace, I mean. Jesus. Thank you though for the super chat. That dude 06 came back. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nesto, always, I'm going to make you laugh and crickets. Nothing ever funny. He said, nothing.
Nothing.
You want to hear?
Nothing.
Let me make you laugh. Let me make you laugh. And Sonya laughs every fucking time. A lot of times I think Sonya doesn't even understand what he's saying, but yet she will laugh at that shit. It's
Well, I tell
ridiculous.
you who didn't laugh. That damn Shirley Strawberry didn't laugh.
No.
He said, now Shirley, let me make you laugh. Remember that time when he talking about the thing, and then he told about the thing, and then you went over there and he said about the thing, and then you do it, then he was talking about the thing, and you were like, and then he was like, there go the thing. Remember that? Remember that? No, honey. No,
No.
honey.
No. Don't remember that at all. Okay? Don't remember that shit at all.
Remember, and then he tried to follow up. You remember that time when the thing, and he went over there, and then you went over there, and he said that thing, and then you went over there and talked about that, and he said the thing with the thing. Remember that? No, honey, I'm trying to follow. I don't know.
Thank you, that dude 06. Let me see what these motherfuckers was saying in the chat about me. Let me go over here. My Tony said, V, that was you getting your eyes checked. It wasn't.
Wow.
Not dust bunnies. It wasn't dust. It was molecules in the air. Okay. But it was all in black and white. That's the thing about it. It's all black and white. And it looks like, okay, this is the best way to describe it. It looked like static TV. Remember back in the day when TVs would cut off and it'd be just static? That's exactly what it looked like to me. I could see it. If I stared long enough, I could see it in the air. It didn't have to be nighttime. It could be daytime. Lights can be on, off. I could see. I don't care what y'all said. I saw the air. And then it was in my dreams. I didn't understand what it meant. I don't know if it meant anything. But I used to have that dream all of the time. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's listen.
He said the devil is still working. What? The bailiff that stuck her head in the room with him. I'd like to get her head cut. So right now.
She said it. That's all right. Could be regrouped right. Right now it's on board now. He got to get a little hard now. So you got to get a little hard. Huh?
What did they mean by that?
What she say? What did he say?
By not being a good judge?
That means that.
No, but what they mean by the devil's still working? What did they mean by that?
That means that whatever my results is, it's not gonna be good until the devil cleared his way out. And she was right. I didn't get bonds, so it ain't clearing out. She been made that order. She made that shit a month ago. It just one post.
Let her grab it.
Yeah. That's what that is. But it's okay because she
It wasn't time then, though.
Huh?
Even a month ago, it still wasn't time then. It sounded like it. It still sounded like it's the same process that's going on.
That's what it is. It's the same fucking process. It's the same process. So, but that's all right though. It's okay, and that's exactly what it is. It's the same process. It seems like ain't nothing speeded up. It was just a whiff, but it was a try.
They go to court every month.
Yeah, they do. They do. But you know, it's vacation time. Nigga be trying to leave, so you know how that go. Yeah.
Right. You've been to court every month.
Huh?
You've been going to court every month.
I have. Yes, I have. Ever since I've been in here. Man. For real. So it's just the same process. Like I said, it's getting shorter and shorter. What are you going to do? Keep me here for 3 years? They don't let that long. So.
Wait, let's go back. Jesus, that's hilarious. I mean, it's not, but it is. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? Keep me in here for 3 years?
They was listening to this call. Okay, I think this one definitely did not age well. Okay. My God, what do you say? Let's listen.
It'll be hot when I get home, so it'll be all right. At least I know I won't be sitting in this motherfucker in November. I know that.
So, why is it leaking oil?
What'd he say?
The car leaking oil? The truck is leaking oil.
So, why? What's the problem?
because it's leaking around the seals again. I spent like $12,000 because they needed new seals around them, silicone seals on top of the engine. So the Ford, still got a warranty on it. Way Ford got a warranty on it. So they got to fix it again. So I just didn't have time to do all that. So when I was getting ready to put it in, it kept putting me off because I was trying to get a rental car from them. But at the time, we was getting around holidays and they didn't have none. So
what you over there doing?
That was me and my phone making noise.
Oh, okay.
Just got that done.
I just didn't know what you was saying. What was wrong with it?
Oh, you just figured it out?
Yeah, it's still around the what? You said still around the what?
It's a seal around the top of the gaskets up there. It's a silicone gasket. They started in 2016 in that truck. They shouldn't have never did that. They should have put them other gaskets on the trucks. But they came out with the silicone. The silicone to get too hot and they start leaking oil. So it don't leak that bad though, right?
What the hell?
I can't even get it.
Hold on 1 second. The woman Joe says, "This live haunted. What's going on around here?" Succeeding 2 said you passed gas. I thought he was blowing his nose, actually.
No, that was my phone.
What did your phone do, child?
Yeah, it has this thing where if I have walked a certain amount of steps, then it kind of like does a applause thing, and so yeah, that's what it did.
It sounded weird. Look, let me play my applause again because that shit sounded weird at the end.
Yeah, they didn't spend a bunch of money on the effects. So yeah, no.
No, I don't think they did.
No, they did. It's very cheap sounding. I don't even like it.
Succeeding 2 says it's so hard to understand him. It is. It's hard for me to follow sometimes because I can't understand him. And that is why it is so necessary for me to have closed captions on. Honestly, it is. I can't listen to Nesto really without reading, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of weird how this truck, like, he knows so much about this truck and the warranty and all this other stuff, and Dion don't know what to do with the truck. Shirley didn't know what to do with the truck, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, what all the hell is wrong with this expensive ass truck that you just, like, all this different stuff. It's so his world is just fucked up. Like, think about the whole Nesto, everything around him. His world doesn't function like anybody else's world that I've ever seen before. He got a wife that he don't see. He's out here committing crimes. He's doing all this different stuff. He got a son he didn't meet till he was 13. Like, nothing makes sense with this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The vehicles don't work right, leaking oil and all types of shit. He writing bad checks. He got fake money. Damn.
His daughters don't like him and accuse him of sleeping with him.
Right. His world is just, oh my God. I don't know. It's bewildering.
It all the time. It's just a lot. It's a lot to deal with him. And here's the thing: it's like nothing, like you said, nothing around him works properly. His businesses never flourish. Even when he has a security business, the vehicles fall apart and shit. And nothing works around Nesto. And that should be a sign. Somebody said, I saw it said, Nesto be manifesting. When he said with the shit he says, I mean,
he needs to stop for his own good. Because this nigga said, what they gonna do? Keep me in here for 3 years? When is his trial? Summer of 2026?
Maybe.
Okay, all right.
If he's lucky.
Okay, all right.
If he's lucky, it'll be in 2026 because I don't know no more. I don't know.
I ain't the best at math, VLenore. I tell everybody that. I ain't the best at math, but it seemed like that's 3 years. I'm just saying.
Wait, that dude 06. Thank you for the super chat. I'm in confusement. All the noise in the background. How come Nesto, the motherfucking gangster, tells them to shut the fuck up and pipe down before he blow on them? Bad choice of words. That part. He ain't gonna never. I don't think we will ever hear him buck up to any of them motherfuckers in jail. He will never talk to anybody, no man, the way he spoke to Tosh K that day on the phone.
Can you imagine Nesto turning around and be like, y'all shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend over here on the phone. That part. Do you know Nesto would get his old ass beat the
Whooped.
fuck down? Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's never gonna buck up to the people. It's not gonna happen. Okay. It is not going to happen.
Yeah, but you can take it up there. Yeah, you can take it there and
Thank you, that
you can
dude.
take it up there and change the. They can change the oil for you, and that'll stop the leak so much. And they can put some shit in there, stop leak oil seal, and that's temporary fix for a minute, but only they can do it.
Well, how much the oil change cost?
Like $100. Yeah, but
Well, I thought that thing cost way more than that for that show.
no, it's about 100. Since inflation might be 130 now. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that was going on right now. So I'll be sitting here for a minute, but I'll be home soon. I won't be in here enough cold. I know that. Yeah, I know that part. So it is what it is. Guess I gotta keep taking cold showers.
They cold, you said?
You ain't got no hot water?
No, nigga, you know when you got them want some coochie, you gotta get.
Over the here, I already know, right? Over the here for them too. Dry still.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I'm good.
Exactly.
So if I did go the way for it, they already know they need to,
Yeah, no, everything. Yeah, I gotta do it.
The recall?
Yeah. They know what they know what's going on with it. I paid $13,000 to get that thing fixed. So
$13,000
to fix a vehicle.
Where? Who does that?
Right.
Who does that? That's got to be a lie, or something is wrong with you and the truck, because that makes no sense to me. Who has ever paid $13,000 to get a car fixed?
When
they total them, they don't even. I don't understand what we're talking about.
Exactly.
NPR nerd, thank you so much for being a member over here for 11 months. Okay, we need the tablet messages from November 2025. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. We haven't seen any text messages, have we? Because we're in November. Yeah, it would be interesting to see what had happened, what has been said, what they be talking about. I want to understand what's going on with Sonya. What does he think is going on with Sonya in this current moment, where she's acting like she got a house? I'm not going to say bought, because most people do not find. And first of all, in this climate, it was hard as hell to find it was hard as hell to find a house 6 months ago. And that's because everybody was competing for houses. So she found one, moving into it and everything in 6 months. In 1 month.
Yep.
I don't believe none of that.
Nope.
It's right there in Georgia. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Right there in the Atlanta.
Right.
Anyway, but thank you so much for being a member.
New valves in it and everything. They got brand new lifters. That's why it kick off so fast. It ain't fucked up.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Praise God.
You want me to come back tomorrow or tonight? What would you like me to do, love?
You can call me back tonight if you want to call me back tonight. I'm not hang up on these two though.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have Lover's Lane. I'm gonna let y'all go on Lover's Lane, and I'm gonna check out. If you need to take it up there, Dion, let me know. I need to give you a rider. You need a rider somewhere.
Yeah, I need to go on up there, so I had to drop my car off because, what happened to my car.
I'll be right back.
What happened to your car now?
Just hit me up tomorrow, let me know.
All right. Okay, cool.
That damn dude, I swear before the Lord,
What's wrong now with the fucking car? Jeez.
It's who are we talking about?
This nigga insurance premiums got to be high as fuck.
Oh my God. Yeah, for sure. He got bad luck. I think he just be saying shit because he doesn't want anybody to ask him for nothing. No one can have this much bad luck, can they?
I mean, it's possible. Shit, I don't know what the fuck Dion be doing out there. Hell, yeah,
Golly.
he putting babies and shit on t-shirts. I don't know what the fuck that nigga be doing.
Yeah, with suckers.
With suckers, yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hold on. How fucked up is it that your boy's married? I just don't know. I mean, I guess guys and their friends, they just function differently, I guess. I mean, I guess some girls do this with their friends. I don't want to be around you and your married boyfriend. If I'm hanging out with my girl, if I'm talking on the phone, I don't want to do that. I guess with men, maybe it's a little different. And I'm bringing this up because you're hearing Lamont say, now at this time, Shirley is in the picture.
Right.
Shirley is still here. Shirley is still his wife. All of that. Shirley is still paying shit, putting money on books. She's doing all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And here goes Lamont saying, hey, well, I'm going to go let y'all have, y'all's little lover's corner or whatever. Like, to me, that's almost giving a pass to what's going on. And I don't know. I feel a way about that. I never could be cool with no shit like that.
Nah, and I'm not. I've never been that friend. I've never been that friend. If I know that, because I got some married friends at home, and and I done been out with them, but the married friends that I have are devoted to their wives, so I ain't really nothing to report there. But my friends that have girlfriends and all this other stuff, I don't. When they talking about doing stuff, I'm the one that be like, bro, what you doing? Because see, I, as a single person, realize how hard it is to find true love, right? Somebody that truly cares about you, right? And so I feel like if you found that and if you got that, why are you fucking it up on purpose? You know what I'm saying? So I'm that dude that speaks out. I can't be fucking Lamont. I can't. That shit is disgusting to me.
Yeah, I don't like it. And it really does bother me a little bit when I hear them just carrying on with her, and she's doing three-way calls with the family and with the friends and with the attorneys, and she can do all of that, but you can only talk to Shirley for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Right.
15 minutes is a long ass call for them, and they weren't even having them daily, it didn't seem.
Right.
So, but he talks to Sonya all day long until the call maxes out at 30 minutes each time, and we'll call her multiple times a day. I don't get it. But okay. Call 4.
Okay, you there?
I'm here. I'm here. How you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I've been feeling the same way. When I tell you, I wasn't getting out. I already knew that in my head, in my face, in my spirit. I already knew that.
Mm-hmm.
I know I ain't gonna get out until around April.
Of what year? Of what year? Of what year? What year is he gonna get out? What April?
I don't know, but VLenore, he already knew it. See, jokes on us, right?
Yeah.
Jokes on us. Here we are over here thinking that he thought he was actually getting out. But jokes on us, he knew he wasn't getting out. Damn it, Nesto, you got us again. You smart motherfucker, you.
Yeah. Wait, Callie Cooley said, y'all got the right idea, but the wrong motherfucker. Lamont is a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Lamont think he a pimp. I wonder if that's his business, is that why he be going to Dubai and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Paris, not.
Yeah, because you know how they allow trafficking in Dubai. You know how that works. So, yeah.
Well, they do kind of. They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They let you boo boo in them and boo boo in your mouth and all that shit. It's a lot. That's too much for me. I don't give a damn how broke I am, nigga. I don't think I could let you shit in my mouth. That not even I don't think. I already know. Okay, you're not shitting in my mouth. You're not pissing in my mouth. And honestly, I don't really want to shit on you either. I mean, some of them like for you to they say allegedly that they want you to eat shit like broccoli or stuff that's gonna come out loose and whatnot. They want you to eat well before y'all get together, and then you can boo boo on them.
At what point in your life do you realize that that's a turn on for you? You know what I'm saying? Like what happens? How do you get there? Like how
Yeah,
do
were
you
you playing? Maybe he was playing in his own boo boo,
okay,
for years. Who
and
knows?
that's how that manifests itself that way. Okay.
I guess. I mean, you gotta acquire the taste some kind of way. Was he tasting and eating his own boo boo? Like I
That's
don't know, and I don't know that they want you to boo boo in their mouth. I don't know about that part. I know they be trying to boo boo in the girls' mouths or whatever sometimes, but they do want you to boo boo on their chest, is what I understand, or on their stomach. Do
yeah.
you believe that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was actually in a Biggie Small skit on one of them albums. He actually did a skit about that, about a girl shitting on his
Biggie
chest.
did.
Yeah, Biggie. hmm
Did he talk about Dubai, or he was talking about here in the States? Just
No,
black.
Biggie. No, Biggie Smalls.
I know, but I'm saying, was Biggie saying like, when I went
No,
to Dubai, they was
no, no,
doing
no,
this
no, no,
and
no, no,
that,
no,
or
no,
is
no,
he
no,
talking
no,
just in
no, no,
general?
no,
People
no,
in the
no, no.
States might.
The skit was about some hood rat that he was messing with. No, nothing. No, it wasn't nothing elaborate like that. No, mm-mm,
Well, he
no,
did have transgender in this video.
he did. Biggie was questionable, y'all.
And then you saw the way he was rubbing up. There's a video of him and Puffy, and Puff has his hand like his
hmm
shoulder, and he starts rubbing up against. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
very
Biggie,
questionable.
Biggie has some questionable moments, y'all, and some questionable lyrics. Okay, I'm just
Mm.
saying,
He
just saying.
did. I never knew his lyrics were questionable till Puffy got in all this bullshit. Then they started really breaking down a bunch of shit. Miss Principal said that she is shocked and she is appalled. Okay.
It is very shocking and appalling. Yes.
Okay.
hmm
The woman he chose said, "Why would you want someone else's waste in your mouth or on your body? Disgusting."
Yeah, I don't know. I can't with that. See, I'm funny about smells and shit like that. Like,
Hello. But
I can't.
But it sounds like they're into the smell too. They got to be. If they want you to have diarrhea, diarrhea smell different.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I
Diarrhea is
can't.
not healthy boo boo. You know
Mm-mm.
that, right? So it's
hmm
like they want you to be sick.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think they paid like 20 grand to do it. So I don't know.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I was broke before. I'll be broke again. Shit.
I'll go commit another crime before I do that shit. I
Shit.
will be in there with Nesto's ass before I do that shit. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus. Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Look at Justin's mom. She said Sonya would be a millionaire in Dubai. Hey. Oh,
Not a
Jesus.
whole millionaire. Jeez.
Yes,
A lot of
God.
shit. It's a lot of shit.
Wait a minute. Mixtures Monica said, "This sounds gross. How much the poop job pay?" I'm asking for a friend. I'm telling you, I heard they pay somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000 just to shit on a nigga. Now they don't want you covered. They don't want you to show your body out in the streets, and you can't. They want you to cover your face in a lot of the spaces and whatnot. But they don't mind you shitting on them. Like this is the hypocrisy for me. Okay,
Right.
but okay.
I felt that 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I already felt that. I'm being honest with you.
Well, I keep hope alive, so I'm just, I guess you're coming out in April. Hey, I have my keys.
Well, I really not say that is because anytime I get in trouble or something happened in my past, I always got around April. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, I always got around April. So when I say things working in sync, so to me, if anything else fail, I'll be coming over there where you at.
Wait, when what? When what is working like what? Hold on.
But how telling is it that he has a usual release time I
If you
usually get out around April. That's normally when I'm getting out of jail, I normally get out around April. I mean, this nigga here.
I'm telling you.
Everything working in Cinco. So
It's doing what? What's it doing, Native?
I don't know. Let me hear it again.
Okay, yeah. I know you didn't know. Cause and a closed caption don't know either. It's saying console. That is not what that man said. Hold on.
No.
Okay. Listen.
Really?
yeah, I always got out around April. So when I say thing working in Cinco, so to me, anything else fails.
Working in what? Casinco. It's working in Casinco.
I'm sorry. His lack of vocabulary is fucking hilarious. Casinco?
And look, closed caption thinks it says in console.
No.
Look, we got. I don't know how you missed that.
Casinco.
Casinco. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Shit. Okay, right. Here we go.
I always got around April. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, I always got out around April. So when I say thing working in Cinco, so to me, anything else fail, I'll be come on over there where you at.
Yeah, shit. When that shit work in Casinco, it's a connivance of everything, you know. Everything will be more connivance when it's in Casinco.
He said Casinco. And he says it with such, when he fucks up these words, he say them with such confidence that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Casinco. When I tell you everything be working in Casinco, it makes you question yourself. Like, how come I don't know that word?
Like maybe it's some slang shit, some slang shit I don't know about. You know, maybe it's regional. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Sonya don't ask not near questions. Sonya don't say, wait, what? What you say?
Yeah. No.
What's that mean, Consinco?
Right.
No, she just sit there and act like she understands what he's saying, and knowing a lot of times she don't. That's why she laughs at his fucking jokes, even though she don't get them. Like this is why this man is what he is and where he is, because y'all don't force him to grow. What the fuck is Consinco? That's what I want to know. And connivance. I want to know what both of them motherfuckers are.
Consinco.
And Singacle. All right? These names. Yeah. Jesus.
Sure will.
So, you know, I'm not stressing. That's why I'm not stressing, because I don't know. Now I do know. So,
okay.
And it was I'm not now I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and enjoy what I gotta enjoy. Yeah, I ain't gonna let nothing stop my faith and what I believe and what I got going on. It's just a test of time, and I always get something greater. Always. So,
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah, you know everything.
All that old stuff.
You know everything for a fact. Don't know shit. This is what's hilarious to me. Snoopalicious said, my husband is over here trying to fill in the blank. Honey, and when he fill him in, tell him to tell us, because we don't know what the fuck is going on with. Okay, this is such an inconvenience. Okay, to have to stop and figure out these words. Okay. Yes, remember when he said something was a connivance?
It was a connivance, yeah.
Yeah, it was spelled out. He spelled it out, connivance. It was in the text messages.
Yep.
Now shit gonna be in Consinco. All right.
All that old stuff ain't for me. That's why I like the new stuff now, because I know what he's going to give me abundantly. So it's okay. So am I mad? I ain't mad, because the lady gave me a sign. He gave me a sign through her. She called. You saw it. I ain't making this shit up. Because you asked me. I told you. So I'm straight. Now I know what I'm going against. I know what I'm going against for real right now. Everybody. When it come down to that government shit.
Everybody. Well, the government don't play fair.
No. So it is what it is right now. Right now it's a fight game now. So right now he's been introduced to the devil pit. So he got his work cut out.
The devil.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
Right.
There you go. So
Not the devil pit, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra 76, thank you for the super chat. Sandra said, I'm sorry, but why you acting like he didn't just say coochie? You know when you want some coochie.
He sure did say it.
I don't know.
I don't know why he said it like that. It was like coochie. Like, is that gourmet coochie? Is that what that is?
Not gourmet coochie.
Gourmet coochie. Coochie.
It's fancy coochie.
It's fancy coochie. That's that coochie. That's that coochie that come in lace and silk and shit. You know, that's that coochie. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sandra.
You can't put coochie in Walmart panties. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Coochie comes in the silk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how that works. See, yeah.
Yeah, made the order at 2:00 with her son sign
That's when she filed it. She filed it right at 2, but it posted later on because I was watching up until 4:00. I was on there looking.
So did they ever?
It could take a while for it to show, but it time stamped it too. Their system is a little slower than ours because our system when we post, I get the email immediately and it posts. As soon as they accept it, they get it, and then they have to review it, and then they accept it, and then I get another email saying it's accepted whenever I file.
Okay.
So I was filing last night. At 12:00 on this case that we went through today.
Did they ever email you back? Did anybody ever email you back?
No, they didn't. But I wasn't emailing for a response. I just wanted her to just put that. I just basically was just reminding her because I know they got a lot of cases. I just keep putting that up, like, post it, please post it, like, you know. So they didn't have to respond to me. Just post that shit is what I was looking for, basically.
Hold on one second. You know what I'm realizing? So we've been out here 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last call, but there's another, you know how we do. It's another 23 minutes of it. Do you want to just stop? Because we're only like 4 minutes into this call. You want to just stop it here?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
So we, if we, whatever you would decide to do, if you wanted to do this one on your own, there's this last call, call number 4, or we can do it next week at your house.
Let's do it next week.
Okay, that way,
let's do it next week. Yeah,
because you know how we be talking and stuff, and I'm like, it's 20-something minutes. That might be another hour. Shit.
It would be.
But anywho, what's the moral of this story?
The moral of this story is that, when you want some coochie, okay, when you want some fine gourmet coochie, you got to make sure that your beard ain't too long, because otherwise you're going to have some things hanging on your beard. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that if you just if you just want some coochie, it don't really matter. But if you want some coochie, okay, you got to make sure that your beard ain't too long, and make sure that coochie is wrapped up in silk and lace. Okay, all right. That's what I took out of the whole thing. I learned something.
This sounds like some silverback problems.
She got a big ass body and some last breasts. Do like a gorilla and beat on your chest. Silverback, 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 silverback. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. I'd rather creep with you, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather sleep with you, ooh, ooh. That's my hoe, and she left her baby daddy in the past. she say your dick trash. She loving how this puppy eat her ass. She ain't a
Didn't Lamont say he was going to be part of the Silverback Club?
That's what he said. That's what he said. But I think it's just funny that the damn puppet is in front of the microphone. I'm sorry. Every time I look at that,
I love it. I love it. He been bopping. He be getting his shit out. He be saying what he got to say in front of the mic. Where you want him to be? I'm in front of a mic.
I'm
You in
just
front
saying.
of a mic?
I'm just saying it's just funny to see the puppet in front of the damn microphone because the puppet ain't really saying nothing. But okay, all right.
You don't know what the puppet is singing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah,
You hear him
You're
rapping.
right. You're right. No, it's super hilarious. Every time I look at that, I just start laughing.
Oh, Lonnie the puppet. He be on that shit.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my God. So people were saying that the moral of the story, who was that? Said wait, where'd it go? Somebody said the moral of the story is that reading is hard. Okay.
Miss Principal. Yeah, Miss Principal. That is, yeah.
Did
that
she
is,
say that?
Yeah, that is, and that is something that you can gain from all of this. Reading is hard. Yeah.
It is at first. At first. The more you do it, you get the hang of it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do more of it. Honeydew Brown, thank you so much for the super chat. Is this the same coochie Dr. Umar be talking about? What he be saying?
Probably so. Probably so. He's kind of questionable too when it comes to his, relationships. So yeah, probably so. The Prince of Pan Africanism, the Prince of Panhandling, the Prince of Pancakes, the Prince of Pandas.
How might he say something about some coochie?
Sisters, queens. First of all, Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Okay, now I'm going to have a giveaway. All right, it's going to be where you pay me $500. That's right. You send Dr. Umar Johnson, the Prince of Pan Africanism, the Prince of Panhandling, the Prince of Pancakes, and the Prince of Pandas. You send me $500. Okay. And I will pay for you to come over here so I can get some of that coochie. That's right. If you donate $500 to the Fred G. Sanford, Sherman Hemsley,
oh God,
Marcus Garvey,
Red Fox,
Frederick Douglass, Red Fox Academy, you donate $500 and I will pay for you to come over here so I can get some of that coochie. Okay, it's going to be all on me. Now, it cannot be an expensive hotel, sisters. Sisters, listen to me good. I want you to hear me, sisters. It cannot be an expensive hotel, okay, that I'm paying for. But but once you give that donation of $500 to the FDNG SGYA TGNY Academy, then I will pay for you to come and let me get some of that coochie. Okay? That is what I am willing to do. I am the King Kong of consciousness, and I will be the King Kong of that coochie.
So black coochie forever, snow coochie never?
Black coochie forever, snow coochie never. Black coochie forever, snow coochie never. Black coochie forever, snow coochie never.
That food right there. All eyes on me said coochie is rare. Okay. Coochie is rare. All right.
Especially for that dusty ass motherfucker there, yeah.
Wait, you talking about the hotel? Are they keeping the light on? Ain't that what Motel 6 says? They keep the light on.
Right. Now once you make your donation to the FDMG SGYA TGNY Academy, once you make that $500 donation, I will pay for you to come over here and let me get that coochie. Now it does have to be black coochie. No snow coochie. All the snow bunnies, you can keep your donations because the King Kong of coochie is not trying to hit you, snow bunnies. But you all can sit down.
The King Kong of coochie, Jesus. The King Kong of coochie. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, all right, all right. So, Native, what you got going on this week?
Listen, Native is trying to get his shit together, okay? Native is, I feel like I lost today somewhere in here, but I do got some members only stuff that I'm gonna do. I got the Discord working, right? So I'm gonna do my Discord for my members, and I can't wait to do that. I've been threatening to do it for the last couple of days. I want to try to get it done tomorrow, so that way we can spend some time and do some watch party stuff over on the channel with my members. That's what I got planned for. And then of course the book club is coming up on Friday. So the name of the book again is The Sun Does Shine. All right. It is going to be a discussion that we're going to have. I do want to have that on Discord as well because I want your input. Even if you have not read the book, I want us to still have a discussion about the topics of the book, which of course are mass incarceration, the death penalty, and people not being able to afford representation, right? Because a lot of people are just in jail because they cannot, well, put it like this, a lot of people are on death row because they couldn't afford representation in their case that was adequate, that could get the right evidence and all that other stuff. So all this stuff is a part of the book. So I will say it again. Even if you have not read the book, you are more than welcome to come in and join that discussion because I want it to be not just about the book itself, but about the issues raised in the book. So
I wish
that'll
I
be.
had known about the book and the book club prior to, because it was last week when I realized this was happening. Because I was like, well, when were you talking about that? Because so I don't know when I missed that. But what time are you trying to do this? Because Friday, a little busy. What time are you doing this?
What time are you busy?
Well, I'm always on from 7 to 10, but I was gonna go live before I go live usually during the day as well on Friday.
It'll be sometime in the early afternoon. It'll be an early afternoon thing. Probably close to 1 o'clock my time.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll probably go right like after you're done then.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
yeah. You're gonna do it at Discord though? Is that what you said?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do it on Discord. It's not gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna put the link on my community wall, and then we'll be over on Discord.
Okay. Okay. Because that's my forte. So okay. Sounds good. I'll
Yep.
try
So
my
that's.
best to be over there.
Yeah, yeah. I think that this book, and I think Lexi the Law Nerd has read it.
Hmm.
I think that this book and this man's story is so telling about the way that the criminal justice system works
Hmm.
versus what you hear on these calls with Sonya and Nesto. Like I
Hmm.
said, we have a man who was truly innocent. And the only reason that he went to prison and death row was because the public defender let him down all the way. There were so many things that the public defender, if they would have had the funds and resources that they could have proven, that would
Hmm.
have saved this man almost 30 years of his life on death row. So it's an amazing story. His story, how he just like persevered through all of it and came out with an amazing attitude, because my attitude would have been fucked up if that would happen to me. But the way that he came out of it and everything, it's an amazing. He's an amazing person. He really is.
Okay. Well, cool. I look forward to hearing more about it. And you'll have the details of the book on your community wall, or for
Yes.
everybody, not just for
Yeah.
the members. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't matter. I'm a
yeah,
member. So
it's gonna be for everybody. I really just want to have, like I said, we listen to Nesto and Sonya, and they talk about the justice system, and most of the stuff that they're saying is incorrect. Where and I want to have a discussion about how things actually happen,
Mhm.
and the sequence and the way that things happen with actual innocent people. You know what I mean? Like not
Mhm.
just loopholes and all this other crazy shit, but what happens when actual innocent people are accused of a crime and the sheriff and the people that are doing the arrest say they don't care whether or not you're innocent. You see what I'm saying? Like all of these things do happen, but they're just not happening to Nesto.
Mhm. Mhm. I agree. Okay. All right then. So you are going live tomorrow though?
I'm gonna try my best. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
see if I can get my ass up and
I
and
hear.
and and make something out of my life.
Well, I was supposed to go live twice today. I guess I'll go live twice tomorrow because I got shit to talk about. It sounds like I got something I still haven't come out here and finished the Christian gold stuff. I guess for me, like a lot of the shit that he is involved in is heavy to me.
Mhm.
Um listen, I told you I spent like a little over an hour talking to his the mother of his two youngest children,
Mhm.
and she was very transparent, and she was still a little upset, like she had to gather herself. Now she's obviously in a relationship. Her boyfriend came and checked in on her
Mhm.
a couple times while we were talking, because she got a little emotional or whatever. She's not like a loud person or anything like that. She wasn't like, boo-hoo-hooing, but
Mhm.
you could tell she was upset, and I guess maybe he came in the room and saw it. So like it's upsetting to hear, you know, how she's been treated and what she's had to deal with, and the kids haven't seen their father. And I'm glad she's in a relationship with someone who seems to be compassionate and cares about her and the babies. But that plus I wanted to, go through the domestic violence stuff, and I haven't honestly been able to like stomach the idea of walking through it. But I'm going to. I'm definitely going to. And it looks like did I tell y'all they got new tattoos? I showed you the tattoos by the ear. Did we do that on here?
I don't know where I saw that, but yeah, that's
They got matching tattoos. It's
weird ass.
Christian and Jen and Armani and another gentleman. Okay, so that happened. I got some stuff with the Braxtons I need to talk about. They still doing what they do. And yeah, so lot to talk about around here. I got some interviews coming up. I got one tomorrow, but it's gonna be pre-recorded,
Okay.
and I'll publish that at some point. But yeah, that's what I got going on. So Native Tribe Urban Media, it is always a blessing, a whole damn blessing to have you over here. What the fuck is wrong with that? You hear that? At the
I
end?
I do hear that. Did you see you have a super chat?
Yeah, I'm going to go through them right now. Honeydew Brown says, "Is this the same coochie, Doctor?" Oh yeah, yeah, we did that one. Thank you so
Mhm.
much, Doctor. I'm sorry, Honeydew Brown. And then Sandra 76 said, "Hello," because you were talking about snow coochie never. I think that's what it is. Now, I don't know if this is really Sandra's face. I don't know if Sandra really is a snow bunny. Okay. No offense. Okay. No offense. No offense. Don't mean no offense. But I'm just saying. But Sandra's like, excuse me. All right. Hello.
That's what Dr. Umar said. Look, Native ain't said that. Dr. Umar said that.
That's Dr. Umar's foolishness. Okay. And then Sandra said, love you both. Now are y'all dating or what? We married. The fuck? What was wrong with you? Dating? What the hell? Shit. What the hell are you keeping up? Uh-uh.
Oh, good.
Past that. We passed that. But thank you, Sandra. Love you. Thank you so much for your super chat. The bell tower and furnace is my home. Christina Williams has the best of both worlds. Christina Williams?
Mm.
Christian.
Mm.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah. Now I'm about to go to bed.
I don't know if that fourth person, maybe that's Armani's boyfriend. But I just think it's interesting that the gay man that introduced Jennifer to Christian lives with them. I just think that's interesting. And then they're all moving across the country, allegedly, to come to Vegas, allegedly, to start taping. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right.
Thank you,
I'm
Bell
going.
Tower and Furnace is my home. Yeah.
Now I'm going to bed. Yeah.
Now you're going to bed?
I'm going to bed. Mm-hmm.
What did it for you?
Christina Williams. Good did it for me. Christina Williams did it for me.
That's all you needed, huh?
That's all I needed. Christina Williams. That's all I needed. Yes.
All
Hmm.
right. I
Yeah.
understand. Well,
Yeah.
Native, thank you for being here. I love you. Okay.
I love you right back, VLenore. Everybody, thank you for having me. I always love coming over here to the VLenore channel. All right. Listen, if you see my name in any of these chats and comments and titles and shit, just know that Native ain't had nothing to do with none of this shit. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just saying.
I ain't got a whole lot to do with it my damn self. I don't know why
No.
I got to be pulled in, but
I
okay.
know Illinois, they just love putting us in the titles. I don't know if that brings them extra views. I don't know what that shit is.
I don't
But
know.
they love including me and shit. So I don't know. And then act like we cool. You know what I'm saying? Act like
Yes.
I like Native. You ain't gotta like me. You know, like me. Fuck. I'm good. My mama loves me. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
don't
right. I know
need
that's
these niggas liking me and shit. I'm good. I'm good over here. Anyway, thank you, VLenore. It's always fun.
Thank you.
And I am out. I will see y'all out here on these YouTube streets. All right.
All right. Be good.
Bye.
That was Native Tribe Urban Media. That's what that was. That was Native Tribe Urban Media. Y'all go over there and check out Native Tribe Urban Media and what he's got going on this week. If you're not a member, join the membership over there, over here, and everywhere. Okay. All right. So you guys, let me just say this too. A week from Saturday, I'm doing my 12-hour live. Okay. Just so we're clear. It's going down. It's going down. So just mark your calendars and get ready because baby, we back and we going hard. Okay, we're gonna go hard. So next Saturday will be 12 hours with V. I will be doing a segment where I am highlighting a V styler business owner. Okay, I think Sari Colette is up next. I need to reach out to her and figure out if she's free next Saturday. I don't mind doing more than one. So if you are interested in highlighting your business, please reach out to me either. Let me see, do I have my stuff in here? Either via, I don't. Hold on. Email, which is, hold on, v.lenore, okay, .show@gmail.com. Okay, that's how you can reach me via email. Okay. Is it going to create? Okay. All right. There you go. Boom. Okay. You can hit me up via email, or if you are on Instagram, you can do v_Lenore. Okay. _show. And you can hit me up there. All right. And let me know that you have a business that you want highlighted. And then I will add you to the show next Saturday. Okay. You'll get, at least 10 minutes to sort of tell us about your business. And I'll ask some questions like, what inspires you to do this? And maybe some things that you've experienced in your business. Who knows? All right. Depending on what you want to share, we'll have a nice conversation. But I would like to promote the businesses here. Here's the other reason why I want to do that. The holidays are coming up, right? And I am going to be participating in the boycott. Okay. I am not trying to spend my money with people who really don't give a fuck about me. I really don't want to. Now, there is one business that I'm having a huge trouble, a huge problem separating myself from, and that's Amazon. I ain't gonna lie. That one's a hard one. That's a hard one. Okay. But I really want us to support our own. When I was over at Dennis's today with Mr. Lawson. Hi, Mr. Lawson. When I was over there with him today, what he spoke of is, he talked a little bit about the fact that we were better off those weren't his words exactly, but he did say, the way in which we functioned when we were segregated, it was really better. And we agreed that we were better off in some ways, right? Our businesses don't flourish like they did when we were putting our dollars back into our communities. So I say, if you can shop, if you can do something special for your family by supporting a Black-owned business, I think that that's what we should do. So if there are some here within our community, I want to highlight you. So just reach out to me, email or IG, so that we can support one another. Okay. All right. Okay. Did y'all hit the motherfucking like button? Like, I don't ask a whole lot of y'all. Just hit that thing. All right. Now, I will be out here tomorrow. As I mentioned, I got to do 2 lives. I got shit to talk about. Now, and let me say this before I go. I love y'all so much. And we were talking the other day about this community that we have grown, and I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. And I know you guys really come around because you love this Nesto content, and I love doing it with you. I do. Some people are growing tired of it. I'm not growing tired of it so much because I'm not tired of you guys, and I know that most of you come for that. But I am going to ask that, and this isn't just for me. This is for any of the creators in this sector that you enjoy watching. Please, please give some of this other content that we're doing a chance. Give it a chance. I know it's not what you think you want to hear and see. Look, I've done some interviews recently. Haven't had a whole lot of people come to some of them, but when I tell you they've been some of the best conversations. I enjoy talking to Roger Troutman's daughter. Okay. I enjoyed talking to her. I really enjoyed talking to Wiz, Mr. Black But Not Bitter, about his career. Like today we did our interview with Richard Lawson. Again, I'm going to upload that. Like, please give it a chance. Give us a chance and support it. And I'm just not talking about me. I'm talking about Native. I'm talking about Legacy Moon. I'm talking about Nyla. I'm talking about Bougie. I'm talking about all of the creators out here that are trying to prepare for the fact that a lot of this content is going to go away. And while I know it may not be what you think you're going to love, you never know. So just give us a try, okay? Because we want to continue to enjoy space with you all and provide you with the level of entertainment that you want to see. Trust me, we can be just as wild and crazy and have fun with some of this other shit too, y'all. There's a lot of foolishness going on in the world, and we need each other to love and support one another as we try to navigate through the crazy shit that's going on out here. Okay. So that is it. What you say? Good, Judy, said VLenore. My friend that was really close with Roger really enjoyed the interview you did with his daughter. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. That means a lot. I really, really appreciate hearing that. I do. And y'all go on over there and listen to that thing I did with Wiz. I'm telling you, Wiz got some stories. Wiz has played for everybody. Wiz has been on everybody's damn show. Wiz can play every motherfucking instrument. Wiz can cook. Wiz is funny. Go over there and check out that interview. I'm not trying to be funny. It was good. And I'm not saying it was good because of me. No. I can't make no interview good. These guests make it good. So please go check it out. All right. Now, on this Friday, we are going to get into our bullshit, just so we're clear. Hey, Bella Boo. We are going to get into our Corinne Steffens, her updated version of Confessions of a Video Vixen. We're going to listen to all the nasty gossip and shit and all these people she was in the bed with giving that coochie away. Okay, too. That's what we're going to do. We are going to do that. Wait a minute. Good Judy said, "You're so welcome, VLenore. She's a singer. I wouldn't be surprised if she knows Wiz too. I'm going to share it with her, and I need to watch it too." Oh yeah, you'll love it. Look, is she the friend that she's in the comment section? I thought about having her on. If this is the same person, Good Judy, I got a feeling it is, because she said, I want to say she had just talked to Roger, right? Not too long before he passed away. I think she said she used to date him? I think she dated him or something. Or did she date someone close to him? I can't remember, but she's in the, if this is the same person, I think she's in the comment section. I would love talking to her. Quite honestly, I really would. So yeah, to let her know, honey, Good Judy, if that's her, let her know, child. I would not mind having a conversation with her. All right, you guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. I want y'all to have an absolute wonderful night. I'm about to go cook me something to eat because I haven't eaten all day. I don't want to hear shit about it. I've been busy. All right, but I love you. Smooches.